Oh, like over here. Ow. Yo, yo, yo. What up, my dudes? Hope everyone's having a great day or night, or you're in the universe. What up? Yo, yo, yo. What's up, Sahil? What's up, brother? What is going on, my man? Let me post this in Discord, by the way. Whee! Here we go. Here we go. Let me post this over in Twitterville. All right, did it. Nice. Noise. Hope everybody's having a great day or night, wherever it is in the world for you. Sup, sup, sup. Yeah, what's up, Griffin? What's up, David? Hope everybody's doing good today. I should probably poke this. I'll answer that one later. That is not looked. Yo, what up, DT? Hope you're doing well. You think Amazon gonna back Doge? I mean, it definitely could eventually. I just don't know when. You know what I mean? I definitely think if Doge continues to stay up in price and stuff like that, I definitely think I think they could for sure. I think if Doge continues to stay on price, a lot of places will pick it up, even more than what it is right now. Supper. I'm hungry, dude. Yo, food does sound good though. Food does sound great, honestly. Sorry if my voice is like just completely thrash. It's a lot better than it was yesterday. So I got the good old sinuses this time of year, man, and it usually makes me get like, you know, like laryngitis, all that fun stuff. So yeah, it's birthday time. You know, it is my birthday. I'm old, chat. I'm old. I'm old. Yo, thanks, Grand. Hope everybody's having a great day today, though. Everybody's doing good today. Looks like we might see Doge pump back over 30 cents tonight. Might see Doge pump back over 30 cents tonight. Yo, what's up, Speedy? What up, brother? Do you think Pornhub will make a parody Doge Bros? Yo, no, that'd be great if they did. That would be great if they did. I'd laugh a lot, honestly. Yo, what's up, Guru? Hope you're doing well. What's up, Josh? Hope everybody's having a great day today. Today is my birthday, dude. So I'm 32 years old. I'm old as crap now, falling apart. You can tell by my voice, you know, being a complete pile of garbage. That's that time of year, man, where good old sinuses turn into like laryngitis after a little bit. The weather changing up and down forever which direction. If you guys wondering why my voice sounds so raspy, it's because I have laryngitis. Better than it was, so I'll take today over yesterday. Yesterday I had no voice pretty much. I've just been chugging water, chilling, relaxing outside by the pool. By not having a pool, I mean it's been cold outside. So it's been terrible here lately in Nashville. It's the reason why I hate the weather this time of year. It goes from like, you know, like 70 degrees, so like the next day's snowing or something crazy. Like 40, 50 degrees, rainy. 38, dude. Let's go, Bo. Let's go, baby. Hey, the 30-year-old life, baby. The 30-year-old life. Yo, if you guys haven't, make sure you guys smack the like button. Definitely helps out. You're young kids. 56. Nah, man. That's young, bro. You're young, man. You're only as like old as you think, you know what I mean? As you feel at the end of the day. Hopefully I can live to like 90 years old and I'm like I'm kicking still good. If not, obviously it kind of stink, but hopefully I'll live to be an older age and I'm still kicking. Pretty good. I probably won't make it that far. Obviously, diabetes will probably smack me around a little bit before I make it there, man. At 10 million new Doge every day, it will have to be a lot of cash coming in to get it to $1. I mean, Guru, yeah, I mean, obviously, it definitely take a big group of people obviously buying, man, to get it up and up and up and up. But I mean, the more places that add it, I actually think it can hit $1 for sure. Old doesn't mean unhealthy. It's true. This is true. That it doesn't, man. I know people that are like in their 60s, 70s, 80s, man, that they're actually not that, you know, you wouldn't think they're that old. But I also know people, man, that are like probably 50s and you probably think they're like 80, you know? It's been over 100 degrees there in Texas. I mean, I'll take that over this crap here, man. Honestly. At least my allergies wouldn't be killing me, man. And not really allergies, more like just sinuses. I guess my allergies though. The weather this time of year kills me though, man. When you go to like, when we're going from like 75 and then back down to like 30 degrees the next day, it just messes my allergies and like sinuses all up. And then every year, man, it doesn't fail, man. I can't remember the last time I didn't. Get like laryngitis. Yeah, I completely lose like most of my voice, and it's just like the worst. Reason why I hate this time of year. I'm like, no. I'm like, every year I'm like, I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. And then every year, man, like March, April, shredded. Yo, Scott. Hey, man, thank you so much for the first tip of the night, man. For the $50 bomb on the birthday, man. Yo, sorry I missed yesterday, by the way, guys. Like I said, yesterday I had no voice, so I couldn't stream yesterday at all. It was bad. I woke up, I was going to try to pressure through it and see what happened. I was hoping I'd drink enough water and it'd go away, and it just didn't happen. So I rested all day yesterday. Took a good nap throughout the day. Just took medicine, tried to like get my voice better. Drank tons of water like a madman. Today's been a lot better, but I'm going to try not to scream a lot or yell. You know, talk in a nice, normal voice maybe. Maybe it'll be good. Yo, Scott, thank you so much, man, for the tip, though, brother, for the happy birthdays, man. Appreciate you, bro. Hey, if Neil gets to 500, I will retire. Me and you both, Guru. Me and you both, man. I honestly think it's going to get high. I think Neil's going to get high. It's going to take a while to get there, though. It's going to take a little while to get there, but I do think each year we go by, man, we should see really good growth every year. Every year. For my projections anyway, for like 2025, we should be somewhere around like 2 to 250 area. Somewhere around there by 2025. Around the 2 to 250 area. From the free cash flow models I've done. 2030, we should definitely be in that $500 range for sure. Maybe even over, depending on how much, you know, obviously if they're already in America by then, which they're obviously planning to be. They're obviously already going to be in Europe because they're moving into Europe this year, so... there's no telling, man, how high it's going to go, though. Hold the Doge. Yo, Teddy. Dude, when I hold the Doge, man. I've been holding my Doge. I've been a Doge holdery. Like a madman. We're making good progress, though, you know, ever since this 17-cent low we had. Every time we go low, I just buy, like, every time we get below, like, on a low, I just start buying dips more. Because you can see the bottom coming up. I knew we'd probably end up somewhere between like 18 to like 15 cent area when it was dropping down this drop. So I bought more right there, man. We shot right back up. I honestly think we could definitely see some more dips here and there, though. I think we'll shoot right back up off the dips. I don't know how high we'll go, you know, in between, or how low we'll go. But we'll definitely see ups and downs, man, in the markets. Well, I like to see Bitcoin get back up to 60K, but this is pretty normal though, man, for Bitcoin, right? We had this happen last time too. Bitcoin went to 61,000 and dropped all the way down to like 48, then dropped back, and then it jumped back up to 60, almost 65. Very, very normal, man, for crypto, man, market to be very volatile. lots of the ups and downs. Where's Ethereum at? Where you be, my theory sham? I hope everybody's having a great day today, though, man. What is going on? If you guys have it, make sure you guys smack the like button. What do you think of Elon's tweet? Hodl. I mean, it's Elon, right? I figured he would honestly match. Like, we got to get something from Elon before too long. Before too long, man. He just can't. He can't stay quiet before long. I can't wait for him to actually send something to space, though. I think that it's going to be great. Let's see about Ethereum. Where we at, Ethereum? Come back up as well. See if we can get Ethereum back up to 25 again. We have Bitcoin coming back above 50 as well. Look, it looks like all of them kind of started pumping up together right there. Noise! The other hand, down. Yeah, I mean, it's going up and down a lot. Both of them are pretty much Molly. Molly. Wish I would have found your stream before I put up 3,200 and 40 cents. I really believed in Doge Day. Yeah, that's the only bad thing though, Fish, is like when you have this like hype day, man, when you have this day that's just hyped up, sometimes when it doesn't live up to that, you have people starting selling off. And that kind of stinks a little bit, you know? That's one reason why I always say, man, like don't put all your money in at once. You should like, you know, put it in over time. So at 3,200 bucks, you probably should split that up into like 5s or 6s or something like that, right? And then put it in over time. Like buying it at 40 cents isn't a bad thing. You just don't want to go all in at 40 cents, all, you know, the 3,200 altogether. Sorry I haven't been around, chat. Family issues. Hey, you're good, man. You're all good, though, Scott. Don't worry about it, brother. Hey, I appreciate you being here, Scott. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, though. As always. And thank you again, man, for the generous tip on the birthday, by the way. I definitely recommend Webull over Robinhood, 100%. I mean, that's just, it might just be me thing, man, but I've been using Webull for over a year now. I like the service way more than Robinhood when I've used it. But I mean, you could use it still. I don't mind. It's just, you know, Robinhood has a lot of issues when things get high. You can use Robinhood. You can use Webull right there though. That link. With that, well, it is a Saturday night, so you know, it might not be as many people in here. I'm okay with that though, because we get some good talks in, right? And it might bounce up. You know, numbers might bounce up big anyway. Who knows? It is late. It is Saturday. People are, you know, out and about probably, or, you know, staying home, chilling with the fam. What about SafeMoon? I haven't bought SafeMoon. I have not bought SafeMoon, man, Nick. Need more businessmen like businesses like Newegg and the Mavericks. Yeah, obviously. That'll come over time, though, man. That'll come over time. I feel lonely with my blue badge, man. Somebody's here. I'm sure Speedy or somebody's here, man. Speedy's usually here. Yeah, Speedy's here as well. He's just chilling, I think, probably. I know Speedy was here. Somebody else might be here too. I don't know. What do you think about Coinbase? If you're going to use Coinbase Pro. I mean, obviously you can use your phone for Webull as well, right? Webull has both, you know, phone app and this app as well. Also, if you want to use another phone app, I like better than Coinbase myself, which is Voyager right here. My code's right here as well. I like Voyager more than I do Coinbase, but especially if you're a holder. If you're a holder, man, Voyager's great. If you're not a holder, honestly, something like you know, Webull or even Robinhood might be better because you're not getting those spreads or not having to pay those big commissions like the 2% like you do on Coinbase. That makes sense. Mel, Ghost, Anna. I don't know, actually. They haven't been here tonight anyway. Happy birthday. Yo, Bo, thank you so much for the 10 bucks, man, for the birthday. I got 2,229 Doge, average cost 49 cents, $1 in May. Yo, nice, Bo. Thank you so much for the 10 bucks, man. Thank you, brother. I definitely think we're going to go. I think we're going to go up for sure, though. I just don't know. I don't know if we got $1 in May. I definitely think we have a good chance, though, man, of getting really close, if not going over by the end of the summer for sure. And I definitely think we will by the end of the year. I think the higher, you know, Doge stays up, the longer it does, that's going to give confidence for some of these other businesses, kind of like what Newegg did, right? To use, you know, Doge, and the other places will add Doge to their portfolios, like Coinbase and others. And I think over time, that's going to add more buyers, kind of like Webull did, right? Webull bought up a lot of Doge, right, for their holdings, correct? Which is great. So Webull has a big wallet full of Doge as well. And obviously, they're not going to be selling that. Obviously, they do have different wallets that goes back and forth between, kind of like, you know, Robinhood does as well. So I think overall, man, more and more places bigger places that are putting Doge up, and other, you know, cryptos, whatever you're liking, right? I mean, smaller altcoins, I think they're going to go up over time anyway. Just like I think Doge will, you know. I've been saying that about Doge, though, since, you know, before it was like right at a penny. We were talking about how, you know, Doge, as long as it continues to go up in price, more and more places add it, it gives more and more buyers opportunities to buy it, which will eventually push it up. Coin market's open every day of the week, Thomas. Every day of the week, man. That's one reason why I like crypto, right? Because obviously I love stocks. You know what I mean? I love stocks, correct? Obviously, stocks are only open up, you know, 5 days a week, unless you're trading futures and stuff like that. And then you trade on the weekend as well, because they're open like, what, 6 days a week or something like that? Can't remember. I haven't done it in a while on that end. But I like the stock market mostly, and I like the crypto market, right? So weekdays, man, you can do both, right? I do a lot more crypto you know, after hours. And then you can do crypto 7 days a week now. Open all the time. First time joining the chat, but the fourth time watching the live. Yo, thanks, man. I appreciate that, Seth. I appreciate it a lot, bro. Sorry, by the way, guys. My voice is terrible. It's like I've got... Obviously, unfortunate to me, man. My birthday's today, and I'm sick on it, too. So, I've been sick the last few days. Just like the last couple days, though, but the laryngitis has gotten worse. And yesterday was worse than today, so... if you guys wondering why I'm not screaming or being crazy, because I'm trying not to, like, agitate the voice anymore and what it probably already is. But yesterday was bad. That's the reason why I didn't stream at all yesterday. I usually, honestly, Danny, I'll be honest, man. I don't like to like mess with a lot of super small cap coins that aren't on bigger areas like, you know, your Voyagers or your Coinbase and things like that. Mostly because, you know, they do have a little more risk. Every once in a while, we'll do that though. But I mean, you can make some good money off those as well. Just make sure you're, you know, hedging yourself against losses. That's what a lot of people lose a lot of money on because they don't hedge themselves. When it comes to the crypto market, it's a little more crazier, man. It's almost like buying into like a super small, you know, penny stock, right? The volatility is a lot crazier. Hey, I gotta go. Take care, all. Yo, thank you so much, man. I hope you have a great day, Guru. Hope you have a great day, brother, or night. I guess you should say. I don't know where everybody is in the world. And if you haven't, make sure to hit the like button below. It definitely helps out a lot. Yo, Josh, thanks, brother. I appreciate it. I appreciate anybody that said happy birthday. I really do appreciate everybody. Hope everybody's doing a great day themselves. Never got my pre-mine. It was 2093 Ether. I gave it away, man. Didn't receive it. With Ethereum trading around 2025, the pre... Now it's worth... Eesh, whew, it's a lot, man. That's a lot of ether. That's a whole lot of ethers, man. Michigan life. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Jerry? Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. Jason, I will get up with the next week. I'll be home. No, it's all good, man. Don't worry about it, Scott. Dude, believe me. If I know if anybody knows, man, about family and, you know, things coming up and stuff, it's me, man, for sure. Yeah, it happens to me a lot as well, so don't worry. Easy for us to spend money, you'll now, dude. Pennsylvania, Nick. There's a lot of like people from the United States, right? It seems like there's a lot of people from the other day, at least. There's a lot of people from like Africa. There's a lot of people from lots of places. Honestly, that's the cool thing about the markets. You know what I mean? Like there's quite a few people from like Singapore. It's cool, man, because like, you know, without the internet, I'm gonna take the jacket off. So I'll start sweating because this light is like super hot. But I don't think it's like internet, man. You know, you really wouldn't like meet people from all over the world, which is pretty awesome, honestly. Didn't care about missing out on $658 million. I mean, that's a chance, though. You know what I mean? The chance you take, right? You could also put a lot of money in and like lost a lot of it as well, too. I guess that's the risk taking, correct? You know, sometimes if you don't take risk, you don't make money either. Don't take risk and then you don't make money. But sometimes you take a lot of risk, man, you lose a lot of money. It's about half and half sometimes, it seems like. Obviously, all you can do, man, is do the best you can do in terms of research. Try to find the best coins or best like stocks that are in the market, man, and you think you're going to, you know, grow at the end of the day. Do you believe if an AMC squeeze happens that it will propel a lot of other stocks to have a domino effect? It could, Thomas, right? It definitely could. It definitely could. It doesn't mean that though, correct? But it happened. Like you've seen GME, right? You've seen GME back in January, and like, you know, early. Well, I guess more like January 27th, 28th, when GME shot up right off its, you know, when it shot up to $500 off its short squeeze, it made lots of other stocks squeeze as well. So it definitely could happen. I guess I'll do it, man. I didn't want to accept the gift. I feel you. Hey, you know, it happens. Good old Elon, man. The intrinsic messages on the Twitter sphere. But as always, man, you know Elon loves Doge anyway. What does the future hold, man? Look at your message. What was it, Wampy? I'm not going to see every message or get to reply to every message either. I have 200 in Luna and 200 in VET. You think it will keep it that way or put it together? I mean, it's never a bad idea, man, to you know, diversify your money some. I would probably say just keep diversifying some, right? That's what I would probably do. That, guys, again, man, I have laryngitis right now. If you guys are wondering why my voice is very like nah, so it's definitely better than it was yesterday. But I don't want to I probably won't get to answer every question because I don't want to overdo the voice. And obviously, I'll talk a lot anyway. But I'm trying to keep it at like a more monotone level that way, because I want to stream. I want to like hang out with everybody, man. Especially it's my birthday too, so I do want to hang out with like my friends on my birthday, right? And I consider a lot of you guys like friends at this point. You know, even though we don't know each other in real life, right? But at the end of the day, man, I see a lot of you guys in the channel a ton. So, do want to spend some time in hanging out, chilling, watching the cryptos, right? Watching some Doge, watching Bit, see what happens there, man. Ether and things like that. I won't get to every question, but yeah. Why do you think Elon didn't tweet on 420? I don't think Elon had to tweet on 420 though, right? I mean, he wasn't like, you know, obligated to tweet on 420. Again, I think honestly, I think 420 got kind of overhyped, right? And when it didn't hit its like goal of like just being massive, I think that kind of scared people to sell off some, and that's why you've seen this sell off happen. And then after that, we got hit with the tax thing that was really over exaggerated as well, which made it sell off even more. And then we've seen the 17-cent low off that. And then we finally bounced, and now we're back at 28 cents. You know, the stock market had the same thing, right? The stock market sold off as well, off the over exaggerated news. That's not even going to happen in the first place. It just gives people reasons to sell off their coins or their stocks, man, and buy back in lower and ride the ship all the way back up. Kind of how it happens, though, at the end of the day. It just gives bigger people, man, whales or whatever you want to call them, right? Reasons to sell off some of their coins or stocks, and then buy back in at a low and then ride the ship right back up. Creditor Charles Hoskins is warning that the administration plans to hike the tax rate on capital gains may not bode well for cryptocurrency markets. I mean, obviously, if it was to go up as high as they're saying it's going to, but again, I wouldn't even worry about it. It's not going to go that high anyway. It's called a tactic, man, right? It's called a negotiation tactic. You come out, he hasn't even talked yet, right? It was just a leak from like somebody that said they knew. That might even not even been true, correct? I think probably it'll be somewhere probably like 5% higher or something like that. It's not really going to matter at the end of the day. Yo, what's up, Valiant? Hey, bro. I'm doing okay, man. Today's my birthday, so I want to hang out with you guys. My voice is kind of crappy, but Friday I woke up, didn't feel that great, right? I've been battling laryngitis and sinuses for the last few days. Woke up, man, like didn't feel great, so I did work. Obviously, I do work that morning. Because last week I had a lot of work. This coming week I won't have as much work, so that's great. So I do a lot of paperwork and things like that, you know, in the office. Got done with that, man. Like felt like terrible still. Like still didn't have a really good voice. It was a lot more raspy. It was more like it was bad. It was bad yesterday. So I've been drinking like tons of water, you know, eating soup, you know, stuff like that, trying to like make it a lot better. It definitely feels way better today. I don't feel like crap today either, which is great. Just my voice needs to get better. Happens every year. It's nothing unusual. You know, this time of year it goes from like 75 degrees down to like the next day being like 38, 40 degrees and raining and nasty. And I always get sick from it, so it's just an everyday thing, man. So it happens, right? But I feel better. I wish my birthday was like a little bit better, right? But it's all good, man. Nothing you can do about it. Happy birthday. Enjoy a drink on me. Doge to the moon. Yo, Caleb, thank you so much, man, for the $10 ruse. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, Caleb. I agree, man. Doge to the moon, baby. I agree. Doge to the moon. Affected by the proposal tax hikes. Again, it's not going to be affected that much by that proposal tax hikes. That tax hike, man, was one leak by some random person that could have come out with any number. And again, if that is the number like they're saying right now, right, it's going to get negotiated down. The 23% will probably come up to something like 26, 28%. Something very, yeah, very, very, very like small and common, right? It's a scare tactic. I'm not worried about it. Again, it just gives the it gives like people a reason to sell off their stocks, like they always do. Any kind of reason they can do that. Sell off stocks. It gives anybody a reason to sell off cryptos and then buy back in lower and ride the ship back up. It's gonna go back up, man. My allergies are affecting. Makes my eyes itch. My eyes really don't itch that much. I just usually get like, I don't know, man. Like my throat gets like nasty and dry, and then I get like laryngitis from it. The worst. Happens every year though. You think Doge uptrend will continue? I think we'll continue. Yeah, I just think we're going to see ups and downs while we're at it. Correct. You know, we've had some overreactions in the market, right? Like this 17 cent. We had this downturn because of like the, you know, it got leaked out that there was some kind of new crazy tax hikes. Well, won't even pass Congress or won't even pass the Senate in the first place at that high, even if that was even true. So again, it's a scare tactic, right? So we went from 42 cents. You know, all the way down to 17 cents, and we shot off that. Now, we could definitely see some more downturns, right, on the way up. But I think eventually we'll hit $1 sometime this year in Doge. If not, we'll get really close to it. I definitely think we can hit $1, maybe even go over it. That's just that's my thought, right? You might have a different thought. That's fine. It don't mind me, man. I mean, I don't. You guys know me, man. I'm always down with different ideas and different thoughts. Yo, thank you so much, though, for the $10 again, man, for the happy birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Yeah, everybody's different. Yeah, every year, though, Valiant. Every year, man. It doesn't matter. For the past, at least since me and Nicole's been together, man, I always get laryngitis this time of year. And every year I'm thinking, well, it's not going to happen this year. And then it gets me every year. March, April. Sometimes I make it to May, and it gets me in May. This time, it just happened to hit me right before my birthday. No voice. The worst time ever. What would you say? Set a buy limit. I mean, I would honestly, what I would do is whatever. I don't know how much money you have, but how much money you have, I'd probably break that up into fives, and I would buy in over time, and I would make buy days, right? So buying over time, timing the market, man, beats timing the market. That rings true for, you know, that rings true for lots of things, whether that's the crypto market or the stock market. Time in the market, you know, beats timing the market. Because it's going to be hard for you to time the market. That's the problem. It's going to be very hard for you to time the market. And if you're just trying to buy in over time, by getting time in the market over time, I think you're better off. Way better. Yep, try Claritin. Nah, nothing works for me, Valiant. I've been on so many medicines. I'm telling you, every year, bro. Sometimes I'll get like an upper respiratory infection as well, but I think it's just my sinuses, man. I don't know what it is. Every once in a while I'll get like upper respiratory infections. Usually it's just a laryngitis where I just lose my voice. They put me on so many medicines. They try to put me on shots. Like, dude, everything. Nothing works. Am I a fan of XRP? I don't mind XRP. The only bad thing, obviously, about XRP right now is like, you know, you got to find places that sell it, and that kind of like, you know, kind of hurts a little bit. But eventually, I think as XRP wins more and more of the court cases, and it becomes, you know, into different areas again, like viable in different places, that's when I think it'll be a lot more common, and I think the price will start going up a lot more. What is liquidation of coins? What do you mean? You're talking about like when people get liquidated? When somebody has too much margin, they get liquidated? Yeah. Yo, J-Ross, thanks, man. I appreciate it, brother. If you guys have it, make sure you guys hit the like button below. It definitely helps out a lot. Hope everybody's having a great day. Thanks, everybody, for the happy birthday wishes. If you guys are wondering what I'm using, I've seen a couple people ask. I am using webull right here. The rat here. I'll pin it to the top as well. So it's pinned. Pent up demand. Try a teaspoon of pure honey daily, dude. Well, I mean, sometimes I'll do that, man. The only bad thing is pure honey has lots of sugar in it. And as being a diabetic, me and honey don't go great together. It'll be good. Honestly, the best thing for it, man, honestly, is just pure water, just drinking a ton of it. Just in the past few days, it's gotten a little bit better over time. It'll be better though, man. Hopefully by Monday, we'll be lots better. That's what I'm hoping. I think BitTorrent coin can have some potential, yes, businesses. That doesn't mean it's going to happen, but I definitely think we can see a few pennies at least out of it. At least, I think. But I think I put $100 in it, man, just to see what happens. I think we can. I think I can make some money on it right at the end of the day. If you're wondering where I bought mine from, I bought mine right here, man, at Voyager. Right there, man, at Voyager. If you, there's a code right there as well. It's like 5E93B3 right there. It shows it. If you want to sign up and put the code in, you get $25 worth of free Bitcoin as well. Even if you just transfer over $100 in from a different platform. Thanks for the info. Is the support line around 25? Yes. There's a good support level around 25 cents right now. There's a good support level right in here. Right there as well. There's a small, bit of support right here at like 20, almost 27 cents. We got a couple bounce lines right here at the top 26 area. Now, obviously, our down baseline right here is like 1701. We're gonna have our next big trouble line though. Right now would be this 30 to 31 cent area. Would be your one of our biggest or bigger resistance lines. Right, we're pretty much right here at this one at this 29 cent. If they break up this 29, I guess this is more close, right? After the 29 though, like around like 30 to 31 area, be the next area to break through as well. Definitely, I think we can though. I think we can break right over it. Once we break over that, we could run back up to 35 cents. We could definitely go on a run. That happens, Chad. It happens, man. There's a lot of new people too. There's a lot of new people at the end of the day. It's not a lot you can do about it. I have biosciences as well, man, and honey really works for me. Yo, nice, Nick. I've used honey before as well. The only bad thing though, man, honestly, is just laryngitis. The best thing you do for laryngitis, obviously, is rest your voice, right? And drink tons of water and stuff like that. The only bad thing is I can't really rest my voice because my job revolves around me talking a lot. So I've just been drinking tons of water. I took a day off yesterday, trying to chill a little bit, which definitely helped. Definitely helped out. Me just chugging water tons definitely helped out. Believe me, my voice yesterday was like 3 times as worse. Literally sound like I was like one of those like 90-year-old smokers. You have those like little voice talkers, right? You have those little voice talks. Pretty much what I sound like yesterday. You can still hear the raspiness, just not near as bad. I bought 130 Dogecoins for 22 euros each. Yo, nice, winner. Nice, man. Nice, winner. Hey, every little bit helps out, bro. Yeah, I've done some lemon water. I've obviously been doing peppermints as well. Peppermints seem to definitely help. Just can't suck a lot of peppermints, obviously, as being a diabetic, so I can't do a ton of them. Because then I just got to continue to insulin. It definitely helped out, though. Just lots of water, though. Water's helped out a ton, just in general. Happy birthday, dude. I got a perfect gift for you. Fresh, sexy, blonde hookers on me. Yo, what's up, Screams? Thank you, man. Hey, thanks to anybody, man, for the happy birthday wishes. I know we had a couple birthday donations as well. Thank you, guys. It means a lot. You know, I ask you those things. It means a ton. I appreciate you guys being here, hanging out. Hopefully we can get Doge back over 30 cents. Get Bitcoin back over 55K would be nice. Definitely had a struggle bus though, man. Since we hit like 51,000 a couple times here, we've kind of been shot down a little bit off Bitcoin, off that 51K area. The Ethereum's had a little bit of trouble as well, trying to regain that 2,500. Seems like every time we get to like 23, we get rejected on Ethereum as well. Litecoin has been about the same as well. We've had a couple times in Litecoin, man, where we touched like the 240 range since that bigger downfall. I mean, obviously back here before we had the big downfall, we had 289. Or that we got to like 300, in like 35 or something at the top. Got shot back down. Now we've been, if we get back up to like say 240, we get shot back down pretty much. And for the most part today, though, anytime we hit like 230-ish, we've been shot back down. 230, 231, 232 area. Like the biggest mover though, here lately, it's honestly been the good old Doge, man. He hasn't been like crazy today, right? We definitely had some good ups, some good bounces. I'll take it. Yo, Bob. Hey, brother. Thank you so much, man, for the $10 ruse, brother. Oh, we doing well, Bob. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Should we buy Dogecoin now or wait? I'll say like I always say, man. Don't try to time the market, right? Just buy in over time. So I don't know how much money you have right now, but just buy in over time. What birthday today? Yeah, it's my birthday. They're 32, man. 32. Getting old, bro. Falling apart. I went to go stretch earlier, man. About pulled a hammy. It's bad, dude. It's bad. It's bad. It wasn't because I was dehydrated either. It's because I'm old and falling apart. I'm like, hey, you stretch over here. Yo, thanks, Real American. I appreciate it. Hey, all I ask, guys, for the birthday, man, is smack the like button below. Where's your accent? I live in Nashville. It's just Tennessee. Tennessee's, man. Is right now a good time to buy ETH if I'm holding for at least... I think if you're holding for at least a year, I think it's a great time to buy Ether. You know what I mean? For Ethereum. I said Ether. I don't know why I'm saying Ether. But yeah, I think if you're buying... Well, I guess it's, short terms for it. I think if you're buying Ethereum, I think right now is a great time to buy. You might get a little better deal, though, man, right now. If you're just... I don't know how much money you have, but if you break it up into like 2s or 3s, and maybe kind of break it down to days. You know what I mean? Like maybe today you buy some, tomorrow you buy the next. Or maybe today you bought some, and like 2 days from now you bought some more. Something like that. You might go a little better. Buy-in spots. We always take the risk it goes back up, right? And you get a little bit worse. But either way, I think if you're buying long-term, I think cryptos are going to go up long-term. Great Nashville hot chicken. 10 out of 10, man. Hattie's, places like that are the best, dude. Nashville hot chicken's the bomb. Oh, you bought 50K. Yo, nice, movie. Nice, man. You bought 50K Doge or you bought $50,000 worth of Doge? I've been to a lot of places, and ate a lot of hot chicken. I think Nashville hot chicken definitely up there at the best, though, for sure. I think it's up there with some of the best. Elon offered 28 cents for $10. You're going to buy as many as possible, can. Doge to another dimension. True. It is true. I honestly, again, guys, I think crypto's going to go up in value over time anyway. That doesn't mean we're not going to have pullbacks, though. So if you guys are asking if we're not going to have any pullbacks, I definitely think we're going to have pullbacks here and there. That happens in every market. That happens in all markets. Yo, Cam, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it, man. Do appreciate it. You have 96 coins, yo. Nice. 96K coins. Let's go, movie. Let's go, movie. Just tuned in. Yo, what's up, Al? Hope you're doing good, man. Check out the pic I just posted in Discord under crypto. That's a 995 in Philly. Dogecoin to the moon. Dude, that's awesome, man. That is awesome. Somebody posted a picture the other day from a billboard right outside of Tampa as well, man, with a Dogecoin, with Dogecoin in it as well. That's great. Good old Discord, man. Long term, do you think Ethereum or Doge is a better investment? I think both of them's going to go up, right? I think Ethereum's eventually going to hit $10,000, right? I think a Doge is definitely over $1. We could definitely see more than that, correct? Maybe even $2, man. I don't know where it's going to go to, correct? I know for sure. I'm not 100% sure, right? But just judging by how, things have been growing here lately and how I think that the crypto market's going to grow overall. I definitely think we can see, Doge hit $1 this year. Ethereum could get close to 10K. I think Litecoin's going to go over 1,000 or get close to it as well. And the reason why I'm saying it's because the CPI data over the next few months are going to look rough. Just going to drive a lot of money, man, into the crypto markets and in other markets as well to try to hedge against the great inflation. Now I don't know how bad long-term inflation is going to be. I do know short-term we're definitely going to see some pretty crazy overinflated numbers probably. Yo, James, I'm sure it will be, man. I mean, you could always, honestly, man, take a little bit out here and there, right? Your original investment. Why has the Litecoin moved all day? Because I think the Litecoin house has been, for the most part today, has just been consolidating, honestly. That's what I think. I think for the most part, we've had a lot of consolidation right here on Litecoin. We've pretty much just bounced between like 232 at a high over here, and then went as low as like 220. Correct? I think we're just trying to, I think right now we're just trying to find that where we're going to settle at and then move up from there. Some other coins have been the same though. It's not like it's just been Litecoin. But you can tell right here, man, by the MACDs, dude. Look at the MACDs. They're so consistent. Yeah, you got your like fuchsia red, right? You're red, you're green, you're red, you're green, you're red, you're green, you're red, you're green. Back to red, green, red, green. Like back to back to back to back to back to back. You could have made some money off these swings though, if you were day trading, I guess, as well. Definitely could have made some money here and there. But it's definitely been more consolidating than some of the other coins have been. I mean, Bitcoin's not been too crazy either, you know, honestly. Oh, where did this day start? Day started like right over here because we had a downturn, kind of like you had in Litecoin as well. And ever since then, we did have an up, right? Then we came right back down a little bit and hedged back out. I'm hoping Bitcoin, though, can get back to 55K at least, and then maybe push up from there. We just got to see some good buying power. And honestly, we could definitely see that this coming up week. We see buying power come back in. I think if honestly, if the market overall, you know, responds well, I think we'll see a lot of coins, man, start pumping back up this week. That's not to say we can't see that today or tomorrow either, correct? Because we've definitely seen up. You know, we come to 17 cents Friday all the way up to, you know, almost 29 cents so far. They're not saying it can't pump up higher than what it is right now. I just feel like as we see the markets kind of recover more from that, people overreacting on certain things last week, the end of last week, definitely think we'll see more pull-ups in the market. Yo, what's up, W's? What's up, man? What's up, bro? Yeah, I figured I didn't know if I wanted to do a video today or just do a live stream, but today's my birthday, so I figured, hey, man, F it, right? Rather do a live stream anyway. I didn't stream yesterday, by the way, guys, or do a video yesterday at all because my voice was so bad. You probably wouldn't be able to hear me, and you can probably tell my last video I did, man. I was probably halfway inherent anyway. I've been so beat down and tired, man, and you know, these allergies and being this laryngitis has kicked my butt a little bit. Yo, thanks, Alex in Austin, man. I appreciate it. Thanks, Joseph. Do you have any futures on ChargePoint? I mean, ChargePoint's going to go through the roof, W. The closer we get to the infrastructure bill, the sooner we'll probably see it go through the roof. Yo, Rahami, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it. Yo, Candy, thank you as well. Sebastian, thank you. Yo, Winner, thank you, brother. I think ChargePoint's going to be one of the bigger winners from the infrastructure bill. So, you know, ChargePoint, let's see, you know, Volta, which is SNPR, CLI, which is, what is it, it's EVGO. Some other ones in there too. That I like a lot. I have to look them all up. I did a video on like top charging stations, right? Companies, man, to invest in. If you go back and look, I think about a week and a half or 2 weeks ago, I did a video on a lot of them. I think they're all going to do well for the most part. There's definitely better ones than others, though. Obviously, ChargePoint does have 70% of the market, you know what I mean, already. So they're only going to grow. They could definitely lose some of the market, you know, the market share. But even if they went down to, say, 30% of the market share, man, it'd still be massive. It still would be, you know, up and up and up. Yo, Violent J, I got you, baby. I got you. Thoughts on AMC? I like AMC, Josh. I still have my money in AMC, man. I'm just waiting for it to go. SafeMoon to $1 before Doge. We'll see, Colin. We'll see, man. I don't see it anytime soon on SafeMoon, but hey. Maybe so, brother. Maybe so. Again, I'm not going to down talk somebody's coin if that's what you like. One, I don't know enough about it. at all. 2, you kind of got, you know, jump through some hoops to get to it. 3, man, I just don't like the volatility either, man, of some of these super low small cap, you know, coins either. My heart's just not there, man. It's like buying like some of those, like, you know, penny stocks, man, below a penny. The gamble is on, man. You can definitely make some good money off those gambles, though. There's my birthday twin. Yo, what's up, Reezer? Hope you had a great birthday, brother. Hope you had a great birthday, man. This guy completely shut out, man. This guy completely shut out. Who shut you out, though? Who did that? Okay, I haven't looked a ton into SafeMoon. I don't know a ton about it. I'll be completely honest. But what I have looked into, man, there's definitely some... I'm always sketchy of like super small coins like that anyway. There's definitely lots of bots, man, on YouTube spreading around a lot. So that kind of always scares me when there's a coin getting spread around by bots as well. Oh, me. I didn't show you out, Chad. I didn't show you out. Oh, yeah, if you said something I didn't read it, it's my bad, man. It's my bad, because again, I can't read every message right. I'm not gonna be able to respond to every message, because if I did, I'd lose my voice altogether. I'll talk as much as I, you know, possibly can talk without like overdoing my voice. I'll definitely take some breathers, man. Read chat, maybe not respond to all the chat. Chill out. Yo, Violet, you had to talk to her, bro. You had to talk to her about that. Read about the GME short squeeze. Was that not Gamma, AMC, and Hodl Little GME? I definitely think the start of GME was definitely Gamma. That led into the short though, which led higher and higher and higher, man. Now that got shut down though by places like, you know, Robinhood and others. It was going to go higher than that. I honestly think GME could have hit $1,000. Yo, what's up, Neon? How you doing, man? If you guys are wondering what I'm using though, one of the 2 top things I use, guys, obviously is Voyager right there. It's where I hold my coins on. It's where I buy BTT on as well. And if you guys are looking to like buy other stuff other places, obviously Webull is another place I like to use a lot as well. Which is right. That's what I'm using right now as well for charts and stuff like that. Jason, did you get more Doge when it dropped? Oh, yeah, I bought some more Doge. Yeah, man. I did, James. I did buy some more. I did buy more though. You can see the turn in the chart going back up. I didn't know where it was going to go to. I just figured, you know, if you bought somewhere around like 17-cent area, I just figured it was at least going to go back at the 25, right? I just knew the buying power was there. Once everybody stopped freaking out, right? We had a sell-off that was kind of silly, but yeah. Happy birthday, my dude. Sorry, got excited and didn't tag. No, you're good. You're good, Neon. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. Sorry, guys, about yesterday. I didn't get to stream yesterday as well. I bought a bunch more Invis at the $10 range a week ago and then sold it on Friday at 17, dude, and bought crypto. Yo, nice, Nick. Yeah, if you can buy Invis, man, under $13, you'll make money on it all day long. All day long, man. Invis under 13, ride it back up to like 16, 17, 18, maybe even $20 range. It does that a lot, man. If you go back and look at the chart, go back a couple months, Invis loves to do this snake period. It'll shoot anywhere between like 17 to $20, fall back down to like 10, buy it up, go back up again. Over and over and over again. PLTR is a long-term hold, Alex. PNTR is not garbage. It's a long-term hold. You can't like, you're not going to buy PLTR, man, and think you're going to make $1 million off it right away. PLTR to me is just somewhere you want to park your money and make some good profits over the time. Correct? Yeah, Val. I missed streaming yesterday, dude. I had no voice. You guys wouldn't be able to understand me. I would have done a lot more damage to my voice probably if I would have streamed yesterday. And then plus, I didn't feel that great yesterday either. And today was my birthday, so I didn't really want to feel like crap on my birthday. So I was hoping I could just rest out some, maybe feel better, which I did. Right today, I don't feel like crap anymore. If I get my voice all the way back, I'd be massively grateful. I've done that a couple of times with Invis, Jeff, where I bought Invis, man. I like Robinhood. Get mad. I'm not mad at Robinhood again, Infinite. I just don't like Robinhood in terms of like they like to like shut down their platform too much. That way you can't buy and sell your stuff. I mean, if you like that as an investor, man, be my guest, right? I like Robinhood because it gives people chances to buy in. I don't like Robinhood because they like to shut down their platform too much when things are at a high. Yeah, it's rough. It is rough, man, for sure. My voice is not great. I'll give you that much. But I still wanted to get on, man, and hang out with you guys, man, and celebrate the birthday, watch some crypto, chat a little bit. I don't know how long I'll stream. I figure I'll at least get a couple hours in, man. Chill out, drink lots of water. I'll probably be chugging water throughout this stream. That way I don't get my voice true dried out, then it might make it worse. I want to do that. Getting old sucks. It does, dude. It does. Seems like the older you get, man, the longer things stick around, right? Like back in the day, you get sick. You're sick for maybe like a day or two. When you get older, man, you know, diabetes too, obviously. Probably makes it a little worse. But now you get sick, man, it lasts like a week. You're like, oh, God, get it away. Do I think Doge will hold at 28 cents? I definitely think we could see it fall back a little bit, right? But I think if we do fall back, we'll see it go right back up again. Right now we have some really good support levels though, man. Especially around here, like the 26, 27 cent area right in here. We have really good support levels. I honestly think we can go back above 30 cents though. Our problem is, man, is breaking through this barrier right here at 29 cents pretty much. Right here at the 28.99, which is pretty much 29 cents. If we break through that, I think we'll go right to 30 cents. We've been shot down off that a couple of times though now. We've pretty much been shot down off that twice. We got really close over here, right? So we got to like 28.90, like 3.94. Close enough. And they came back down for us. So we pretty much got two tops up here at 29 cents. If we can break above that, I think definitely we'll go over 30 cents. Our next barrier is right between 30 cents and 31 cents, though. We have some pretty good stability, though. If we were to fall down around that upper or lower 27, upper 26. Considering the support level and resistance level, what would be the ideal buy? I mean, you could wait, right? You could wait, you know, if you wanted to wait until 26 cents. But again, you never know, man, right? That's the problem with crypto, especially something like Dogecoin. Sometimes it's a little wild, man. And crypto in general is wild. I mean, we could be like, yo, wait till 26, and all of a sudden, man, you know, we hit 28 cents, and all of a sudden we shoot up to 35 in the course of a few minutes, right? Or maybe within like 20 minutes or 25 or 30. And then you kind of miss out on that climb up. That's the reason why, like for me, I'm usually just like a buy in over time kind of person. Like I don't try to time the market. I just, you know, get time in the market and buy in over time. I've pretty much been that way my whole investment career when it comes to stocks or crypto. Just buying in over time. I think it's the best. It's hard to like say like, you know, buying right here, as it doesn't always happen that way. I'm not saying we won't see a pullback any. I'm also not saying we're not going to like shoot up like a rocket either. That's any one of those things could happen. That's the reason why I don't like trying to time the markets. Sometimes trying to time that market, man, will get you will get you hurt. And then you'll get in that mode kind of like where, you know, some people are like, well, I'll wait for it to come back down. Before you know it, man, it's like 20 cents above where you could have bought in. You're like, well, I could have bought in here. You're like, well, you know, it's hindsight 2020, yeah, but not right now. Alex, that's what I like to say, man. Some people like to buy all in, man, right? And that's okay. That's okay to do as well. I just like buying in over time. Digibuy's been running pretty good. I don't know where Digibuy's been today. I don't know much about Zeal though. Digibuy's been at least it was running yesterday, right? Was Digibuy running yesterday? I can't remember. It was one of those coins. It was like in one of the top things I was looking at. I guess it's down today, obviously, right? It's at 11 cents right now, down 4, what is that, 3%? Down 3% right now. It's been on a run, though. It's definitely been on a run. Especially since, what was this, like, I guess early February? Yeah, around early February, man, it's been running up. It's come down, though, here recently. Right, it definitely came down off its high, though. Its high was on the 21st. That was on the 21st. Again, I don't know much about Digibyte. I definitely don't know nothing about Zill. I've seen Digibyte a little bit, right? I've seen it, definitely seen it here and there. Definitely been on a run, though. Definitely been on a run. Somebody in the chat might have some Digibyte. Okay, fine. I'm giving it. I'm buying my first Doge now. Yo, Brian, dude. It happens, man. Doge Is are being pumped by Wall Street till Sunday. Maybe, yeah. There's definitely places I like to pump, pump coins. I can see SafeMoon being pumped more than Doge, though. SafeMoon's a coin that's a lot different, right? So SafeMoon would be more easily pumped than Doge would be. Way easier. Why'd you reckon that ETH held up? Well, I think it's the same as a lot of some of these other big coins right now have been holding up. Same thing with like Doge. I mean, same thing with like Bitcoin. Same thing with Litecoin. I think some of the bigger coins right now, man, are kind of held up a little bit. It seems like anyway. They keep bouncing around the same areas. You see that again in Ethereum as well. We had it down, obviously, coming out to the 23rd. We had that down, and then we kind of just got held up. Seems like a lot of the bigger coins, man, whether it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Litecoin, or others, seems like they all have a pretty, not like the exact same path, but a lot of just this up and down, man, and staying in pretty much in the same areas, whether within about 20, 30 bucks of their ups or downs. I wouldn't just say that's an Ethereum thing right now. Honestly, my thought is honestly is like this coming up week. That's when I think we'll see Bitcoin and others start to, especially some of the bigger coins at least, start to relax and start going back up more than they are right now. I mean, I guess obviously 50,000 or 51,000 is definitely better than 48.7. Definitely better than this low. Don't get me wrong there. Not saying that. I'm saying more ups, right? Like maybe we get Bitcoin back above 55 and Ethereum back above 2,500 again. Litecoin back up above 280. Those kind of things could definitely start happening again. Yo, Elon, yeah, Elon's going to be on SNL. I think with, who was it? Miley Cyrus? I think it was Miley Cyrus, right? Is it Miley Cyrus and Elon? That's a combination right there. That is a combination. Yo, chat, if you guys haven't, make sure you guys hit the like button below. It definitely helps out. If you guys are wondering why my voice is crap, I do have a little bit of laryngitis. So I'm honestly not trying to like talk loudly. So if you're wondering why I'm being a little bit of monotone, it's probably because of that. It's not that I'm not excited about stuff. It's just like I'm trying to be not super excited, right? Because that way I don't spread my voice even more. Because it was, definitely bad yesterday. And today's my birthday, so I don't want to go over too crazy either. Happy birthday, bro. Taking that like button on a date for you tonight. Yo, thank you so much, Fishing. Appreciate you, bro. Did you see NF TART up 1,600%? Dude, these NFT stuff, man, is ridiculous. Just ridiculous. It's crazy because the thing is, man, some of these super small cap, coins, man, they're so volatile. And they're kind of scary, right? You can definitely make some good money on them. You can definitely make really good money on these small cap coins. Just you're definitely taking a risk, right? So you never know when the top's going to happen. Usually when the top happens, usually they fall pretty hard as well after that top. I bet Elon's effing Molly. Get out of here, dude. Yo, what's up, Jesse? Oh, man, it's bad. Yeah, they're up a lot, though. It doesn't take a lot, man. That's the thing. To push some of these little small tokens. Yeah, I mean, like the rank of this token is number 4,823, right? So it doesn't take much to push it. The bad thing, though, is like you usually have to like, break down walls and barriers to try to buy some of these coins because they're so, in so many different areas, man. You have to go like you sign up here, sign up there, A lot of people don't want to do that. So right now I'm talking and chilling with chat, man. We do have the webull charts up, yeah, man. The webull charts, my dude. Yeah, if you guys wondering what I'm using, man, you guys can use this right now. They have a promo going on now. If you sign up with webull, put $100 in, you get 2 free stocks worth $1,800, worth up to, right? So you get 2, you put $100 in. You can also sell those stocks. Maybe you'll get lucky and get some like a crazy good stock. You can sell them, put them into crypto, or you can keep them if you get some good ones. You can keep them, man, for later. Who knows? Yeah. Yo, Shrinos, thank you so much, man. Thank you, my dude. Does Doge look like it's trending up? Doge has been trending up, yes. I mean, you can kind of tell that if we pull this back, you know, let's pull this back to the hour chart. Oh, crap, that's not the hour. Damn it. I guess Bitcoin's trending up a little bit from earlier's lows. Looks like we're definitely trying to at least. But if you bring this back, man, to like the hour chart, I mean, ever since this low right here is 17 cents, right? We've definitely been trending upwards. We bought, right? I was talking about buying down here. If we got below 20 cents, would be a great buying spot. When we had this overreaction from the market about the tax crap. Overreaction always happens. You have this overreaction. You have some of the bigger whales selling off some of their coins, and you have other people on top of that, which makes this overreaction sell off. And like I said, man, if it goes below 20 cents, it'd be a great time to buy. And here we are back up again. Definitely in a more bullish run right here, though. Overall. That doesn't mean we won't maybe have like a turn back here or there either, right? Because at any time, you can definitely have like a notch, you know, get turned back a little bit. My goal, though, hopefully, man, is to get Doge above 30 cents, you know, maybe by sometime tomorrow at least, 30, 35 cents, somewhere in there. We're definitely going to have some barriers to break. You know, one being here around like 30-cent area. The next being around like 32, 33 area as well. And obviously, if we get even higher than that, you know, you got this bear at 42 cents onwards. There's definitely going to be bears with a breakthrough on the way up. But if you're looking at it from the hour chart, it's definitely very bearish. Obviously, the 5-minute chart, you're seeing a little, you know, sooner moves, right? You can go in between that with a 30-minute chart as well. But definitely more in a bullish chart right now. I just like watching 5-minute charts sometimes as well, especially if you're looking to swing trade or whatever. Having major FOMO. No, it doesn't, honestly. Does not. I need Doge at $10, please. Yo, man, don't we all, man? Don't we all? Doge possible $5 plus. I mean, definitely take a lot of buy volume, right, to get us there. As more and more places add it, and as more and more places also add it as a store of value in terms of as a currency, which definitely can happen because, again, you know, Doge is inflationary, so that becomes definitely better of a store of currency than in a lot of other coins out there. And more and more places add it, more and more places you can buy it. That's a great thing overall. Just like I think when webull just added it as well, it's great, right? Because we have more people that can buy it now. There's a lot of people that use webull. That probably didn't really buy crypto before, but honestly, a lot of them knew about Dogecoin, and now they can buy them, which is great. 1,000 to the moon. We'll see, man. I like how I love it. I always love, man, how like one crypto goes up a little bit, man. Everybody comes in like this crypto is going to the moon. Like maybe, you know, obviously, man, but you gotta remember, guys, those are super small cap coins, man. That you have to go through like 6,000 hoops just to be able to buy them. And the people that buy them, man, it's such a low number. It doesn't take much to push them, but also if some of those people stop buying it, it's going to make that coin fall a lot as well. So make sure you guys are hedging yourself against things like that. I don't want to see anybody lose a lot of money at the end of the day. That's what I'm trying to say. To the moon. For now, man, myself, I'm gonna focus on my coins I already have. I think it's going to go to $1 eventually, Mike. It might not be right this second, correct? Might not be right this second. But I think eventually we'll head to $1. 100%. Yo, shout out to all you guys, man, hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it, though. I do appreciate it. If you guys are brand new, you guys hit the sub button. Love to have you guys be part of the family as well. If you have hit the like button, definitely helps out. If you guys are wondering why my voice is crappy, it's because I have laryngitis and starting to get over it, so it's not as bad as it was. You know, Phil's birthday, though, man, today, so that's great. It's my birthday, so that's good, at least. I have one thing going for me. Definitely isn't my voice. Definitely isn't the voice. I wish $1. I don't think anytime. I think maybe by the end of this year, right? By the end of this year, I think we hit $1. Is it a good idea to invest 500 buying Dogecoin? I think it is, Mega, if you're spreading your money out. Don't buy all in at one time. Don't buy all in at one time, man. That's what I say. Yo, what's up, Happen? What's up, brother? Good old Christian Bale, man. That's my brother, dude. It's my older brother. We go way back. We have the same mom and dad, dude. Same mom and dad. Yo, we doing well, though. I'll be doing well, though, man. Yo, thanks, Violent. Thanks, brother. Thank you, man. Do you think those would look better if it had a market cap? It's just like the thing is, man. It's hard. One, it's hard for people to go and buy some of these coins. Correct. A lot of people aren't going to go to these like crazy, extraordinary areas, man. Go into different things, like try to sign for Pancake Swap or Pancake Swap, and do all these things. It's just not going to happen for the everyday buyer. Me personally, I like to like put more money into coins that are more openly out there, man. Like BTT or something like that, is in terms of like a smaller, I guess, coin as well, right? And smaller, I guess, amounts that aren't like super high right now, but I do think have potential. That's just me though, right? Not everybody's going to be that way. Some people go out, man. They find these coins, man. They're like, there's nothing. Again, you can make some money off that, but you also have some risk in there as well. What would happen if you put $100 in NFT and it still goes and it goes to a penny? How much? I mean, it depends on where you're at. CS, CG, I don't know like which one you're talking about. You could probably do in a calculator, man, and see though, right? You could times that. It'd be probably pretty easy about doing it by a calculator. I still don't know which coin. I don't know, price points. It'd be a lot of different areas. Looks like Doge is on its way to breaking out the past today. So I think it can, exactly. We were talking about this earlier as well, man. If Doge can, get over this, 20, this 29 cent area. You can get, well, I guess it's like the upper 28s. I'm calling it 29 cents because it was 28.99. Literally 0.01 tenths, man, away from 29. Right here, we got super close as well. If we break above that, we're definitely going to go above 30 cents. Right past that, though, around 30.5 cents, 31 cents will be the next area we need to break over, though. Let me change it off the beats, baby. Actually, I kind of want to listen to this beats. Where are we at? There we go. Ghost Town. Yeah. I like these beats. Cannot trust a bunch of apps like that. I feel you, mister. I feel you, man. Believe me. Again, man, I've seen too many people lose a lot of money off some of these caps, man. Like Bitmart and these other ones, man. That's the reason why I like stay away from them. Again, you might not. That's fine, right? You might have a little more guesstimate in terms of bigger balls, bigger kahunas. Were you surprised Doge didn't do more Doge Day? Not really, Tommy. Those, I mean, having these days are great and all, but for my past, man, in my market, being in the crypto market or being in the stock market, once people like hype up certain days, it seems like we have to run up before that, and then we see the crash coming down a little bit. I guess crash or sell off, right, on that day. It's kind of like buy the hype and then sell the news kind of thing. This happens all the time. It's the reason why, for me, it's hard for me to get hyped up on these days because I just don't know what's going to happen. It doesn't mean it always happens that way. It's just sometimes, man, you have these buy the hypes and then people sell the news. That's the reason why I said everybody the day before, I told everybody in my channel, man, that obviously don't get yourself overhyped about it, correct? And if you're buying in tokens, make sure you're buying a little at a time. Don't buy all in at once. Yeah, that way you hedge yourself a little bit. It's not that you're not being excited about the coin, correct? Because I'm excited about Dogecoin, right? I like Dogecoin a lot. And I like other cryptos, man. But that doesn't mean I go in and buy all at once. The same thing with stock markets. You guys know me, man. I buy a little over time. Like every week, man, I try to buy something, or at least every other week. When I have money, at least, right? Right now, I'm broke. So I spend a lot of money, man, buying dips on things. last week in the stock market, and then obviously some other dips in the crypto market as well. But right now I don't have money to buy the dips, so you know, kind of RIP. But you know, when I do try to is here and there, man. When 100. My only concern is that the new people who got into Doge at the peak and lost money scared them away. I'm sure, Dev, you're never going to get to buy that though, man. There's always going to be people who, you know, buy in at the very top and they get scared off and never come back to the markets. That's inevitable. That's the reason why I'm here streaming, right? And I'm hoping I can, you know, reach new people in the market. That way I can teach them how to hedge themselves against those big losses. And now I can teach them, hopefully, that when you have a big loss, it's not really a loss until you sell. And if you keep buying in, you're going to get your buy-in lower and lower over time anyway. And eventually you're just going to go over that. Just because you're down temporarily doesn't mean you're down forever. I've had stocks, man. Honestly, I've had stocks before that were down over, you know, I would buy in. I bought in some stocks, man, say like 30 or 40 bucks. Sometimes stocks even more than that, over the $100 area. And then they drop 50%, right? And then over time, I just continue to buy into them because I believe in them. And now some of those stocks, man, are worth like over like 2x or 3x my buy-in. Correct? I haven't sold them. So I haven't made that money. So I can't say I've made that money, right? But I'm definitely up, you know, man, 2 to 3x. On some of those, I was down over half of my original investment. You have to have discipline. That's the problem with the market. A lot of new people don't have discipline. Yo, peace out, Rag. Peace out, brother. I appreciate you coming and hanging out, man. That's the problem, though. A lot of people doubt discipline, and new people are going to be that way. Heck, I didn't have discipline when I got into the market either. I had terrible discipline. I definitely did the same thing, man. Sold in the red a couple times. I just didn't know what I was doing, right? I learned from myself, right? I learned from myself, so eventually I learned not to do that. Because I learned over time, man, I'm going to make more money than that. If I just, you know, add discipline and just double down on my, you know, I would say my beliefs in the stock or even cryptos as well. Oh, fight night, baby. The fight night, boys. Bought those at 28 cents, but I believe in the coin. Exactly, Drew. Exactly, man. Yeah, you just gotta ride the waves, man. It's like a wave pool. You know what I mean? 1 minute the wave might be at your ankles, the next minute the wave's over your forehead, right, man? And you're on your way up. But that doesn't mean, though, man, once that wave's above your head, doesn't mean the wave might not come back down to your waist, right? You know, but usually, or even your knees, it usually doesn't come back down to your ankles, though. Each time, man, you have that wave go back higher. A lot of times you have the wave come back down to a new higher low. And every once in a while, you might have that higher low broken. You go down below it. But most of the time, you continue to build on that. E-bond, dude. Good old E-bond. E-bond's definitely a wave pool. Buying low at E-bond, man, and go back up. He said, I'm watching UFC. That leg. Yikers. I can only imagine. And if you guys are wondering what I buy my tokens on, or pretty much BTT, you know, my Doge and stuff as well, for long-term holdings, because you get like, you know, somewhere, it depends, anywhere between 2 to like 9.5% interest. I buy them here, man, on Voyager. But the thing I'm using right now, obviously, in the token right there as well, man, the code is right there, 5E93B3. Now, I think if you transfer $100 in from any other platform, you get $25 worth of free Bitcoin. It's worth getting a free Bitcoin at the end of the day. Kind of Bitcoin churn it out. Yeah, you know, you can just transfer over, or if you have a bank account, you can link as well. I don't know if I buy it now. Lewis, if you're buying now, just break it up into pieces, man. I don't know how much money you have. I would just break it up into pieces. I wouldn't buy in all at one certain point, right? Like just boom, buying. Yo, chat, there's over 500 people here, man. For my birthday, all I ask, guys, if you guys hit the like button, definitely helps out. I'll give you guys a clap in the chat as well. Clappies. All I ask, man, on the birthday is hitting the like button, man. I appreciate anybody who's donated today, whether it be here or on Cashapp, in the description, or even PayPal. I appreciate it a lot. It means a ton. Helps me support the fam. It also means a lot for the birthdays. But nobody has to do those things as well. All I ask, man, is to hit the like button. Maybe sub. Try Voyager and they won't give me an account. Yeah, are you just in a waiting list or what, Bustin? What is it, babe? Navy's fever's back. Poor Navy, man. Good old little Navy has a fever, by the way. So I think she's got one out of my head, man. You got the fever, chat. Navy's got the Ignis. She's little though, right? So she's like Navy is my 1-year-old. So what affects me definitely affects her a lot worse. I think she has whatever I had, man. Whatever's kind of cold or whatever I had. She's been having the fever off and on, off and on. Thing doesn't work. Oh, played. Yeah, that might be true then. Yeah, Drew. I mean, if you already have somewhere else, you can also transfer money in from your other place and get the $25 worth of free Bitcoin. I don't know though. Kind of like money churning at the end of the day. My average is 27.42, and I have a sell limit set at 29.25. When do you think it's going to hit? When do you think it's going to hit it? I have no idea, man. You know, you can hit it tonight or tomorrow. If we continue in this trend, looks like we definitely probably could hit it tonight, right? We could definitely hit this tonight at $30, 30 cents plus. I honestly think we're going to go back over 35 cents. That doesn't mean we might not have some other pullback like this right here, right? Where you had a pullback, you know what I mean, and lift back up again. Doesn't mean that won't happen. I definitely think we're going back over 35 cents. I think we'll see a lot of these crypto coins this coming up week start going back up in general. Whether it be Bitcoin or Ethereum or Litecoin or whoever, wherever. We could pull up more coins, honestly, if we wanted to. We could look at Mao. Look at the Mao. Let's see. Put Litecoin here. That's a max. And we'll play Ethereum here, man, for the Ethereum lovers like myself and others. From a 5-minute shots. It's like a straight across, like, just straight rugged trugging, man. You can tell by the MACD right here either. It's not even moving that much. MACD's like, nah, bro. Straight. Great. World, what I'm using right now is Webull right here, man. I'll post in the chat. They also have a thing going on now. If you put $100 in, you get 2 free stocks worth up to $1,800 as well. Hey, worth the free money at the end of the day. Any updates on the wells dumping? I don't know if it was wells dumping or not though. A lot of people said it from what I've seen anyway, right? It's either one, wells were dumping some, which would definitely probably happen a little bit when people got kind of scared about new tax stuff. Which again, I think was kind of overdone a little bit. It's sell off. But a lot of people, honestly, some of these back and forth with people, seeing these big wallets. Some of those are these bigger wallets like Webull's wallet and like Robinhood's wallet that have different places they go back and forth between. If that makes sense. I don't have any Bitcoin Cash, man. Honestly, I have Bitcoin in regular, right? Not saying Bitcoin Cash is bad though. I just don't have any. Hey, thank you so much, Kendall, for the happy birthday, man. I appreciate it. I'm 32. I'm old now. I am old. Is all get out. How much do you think Doge will be worth if we hold for a few years? I definitely think Doge could go over $1. I don't know. Honestly, I want to see $1 first, and then I'll reevaluate where I think we're going to go from $1. Right now, obviously, I want to see us hit 50 cents, kind of like stay there at least, or hit it and be good there, not just like hit it and bounce back. Then 75 cents and then $1. Well, I want to see the most so far. And then after that, I think I'll evaluate from there. I'm the same way, though, with Litecoin, right? I like to see Litecoin hit above $400 and then next 500 and 600 and 700. You know what I mean? Same thing with Bitcoin. I would like to see Bitcoin get back above, back above that 65K range or somewhere around 65K, because that's pretty much where it got to. And see it maybe even push it up to like 70K. That'd be crazy. I think over time we'll see that though. The same thing with Ethereum. I think eventually Ethereum is probably going to push to 10K. But I definitely think we're going to see a lot of ups and downs like snakes, you know, on the way there. Yo, thanks, Jay. I appreciate it, brother. Please, I'm 52. You're not old. Yo, Sid. Hey, 52 is not that bad either. I just like saying I'm old, obviously, right? I just like saying I'm old. $5 worth. Hey, Bitcoin Cash for the back. Oh, did you really? Yo, nice, Brian. There's so many great coins out there. That's the problem. So it's like, man, I just don't have the time to research them all. At the end of the day, man, I do have 7 in my wallet, and for right now, it's fine for me. I might eventually, you know, spread out even a little more. But for now, I mean, my 7's been doing good, so I'll continue to buy into those for now. Need Bitcoin to go down to 100. No, Bitcoin to $100. Lord, man. Lord Jesus, no. What are some of the disadvantages of Webull? Well, obviously, the only big disadvantage I can see of Webull right now, obviously, is like their wallet isn't making. It should be here pretty soon. It's the only disadvantage I can see, obviously. But if you're trading, like you don't care about right this second. If you're going to be holding for like a few months or so, or if you're going to be trading in and out, obviously, you know, Webull's going to be your best bet there. If you're looking to long-term hodl, obviously, something like, you know, Voyager will be better because you're going to be on any of your coins because you're going to be earning interest over time. That'd be your biggest disadvantages. I guess it's the only thing I can really think of, man. I like Webull a lot, though. I use it a ton for stocks and for crypto, but I do use Voyager as well, though. Use both. I do trades for a living, yes, Daniel, but I do other stuff as well, man. Again, I'm not just a one-trick pony. I don't like putting all my eggs in one basket. So I also work the real estate market. I also work the stock market and the crypto markets. I like having my hand in all the baskets. I don't like putting my eggs in all in one basket and kind of, how you want to call it, being like pigeon foot myself, bet myself into a corner, right? For me right now, Val, I've been investing a little bit of money into BTT, and you can buy BTT, like I said, man. If you don't have Voyager, and you can get on Voyager. Voyager has BTT. I don't know. I think there's some other ones as well. I can't remember them right off the top of my head. I like BTT. There's some others though that aren't very crazy big yet. I honestly think we can see Polkadot continue to go up, and I do have Polkadot as well. I'm trying to think of all, like, there's some other good ones out there. There's some a lot of people like VET. Is what I'm trying to think of, like some of the more top ones, right? That aren't like super, like, massively crazy in price values. That are super cheap. But as always, man, the cheaper sometimes they go, man, the more volatile they go too. But I guess crypto in general is kind of volatile, correct? I know a lot of people like, what is that other one? Like XML, Tron seems to be, kind of popular as well, Tron. Trying to think of some other ones that are small cap, or not really small cap, but just, very, very cheap. I'd probably say, obviously, BTT is like one of the better ones for me in the super, super cheap range. I think it's below a penny. Yeah, I think BTT is below a penny still. It did hit a penny at one point. There seems to be a lot of people that's been going crazy about Digibyte. I don't know anything about Digibyte, though. I've seen it in a lot of places. Try to go on the ones that are like kind of bigger, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's on the list though. Like, Verge. I've seen a lot of XVGs. Again, I don't have any of these coins though. I've seen quite a few people talk about Golem, but it's a little more expensive, like 34 cents a token, or coin, or whatever you want to call it. Trying to think about ones that are kind of on a lot bigger exchanges too, and some of you have to like jump through a hoop to get into, man. You know what I mean? But I trust some of these bigger platforms more, like Voyager or others, that it would be on. Look in the Dogecoin. You talking about Dogecoin? I love me some Dogecoin though. The doggy coins. There's definitely other coins out there though, right? I mean, obviously, once you get into one coin, it's kind of like a thing that rolls. What? Yeah, Dogecoin. I feel better. Hey, Nick. Bugs? Get it. Hey, you get his fever back? He's sick. Let me daddy feel. A little warm, yeah. Goodness. Did her get daddy's Ignis? You got baby? Goodness. Old mama right here. Take care of her baby. Old mama. We need the child's pics. Yeah, Navy started running a fever today. I don't know if it's just because I had her teeth. She's having teeth come in too. So I'm hoping she's not sick like me, obviously, right? I don't want her to be sick. But you know, living in the same house could be. I don't know. I haven't run a fever, but obviously she's little, so you know she could. But she does have those like canine teeth coming in. So she's been having a rough time with those coming in as well. Cool, GF, dude. Hey. But what are you on your toes, Navy? Nasty. Ooh. You're so funny. Do you use TradingView? I do use TradingView sometimes. Honestly, for charting system, I like Webull better. I do TradingView nowadays, most part. Now I do have some programs that I've gotten over time that you know have like lifetime stuff on. That I like use for TradingView sometimes. I like TradingView as well, man. I just find it simpler nowadays, man, because I can buy and sell and trade really fast and really easy on Webull. He's like, no, I'm putting it up here, Dad. Just slamming it. Oh, do you really? Yo, nice, Sheba. 59 years old now, a 4-year-old boy. That's crazy, dude. Couldn't imagine being 59 and having a kid, honestly. If I keep you young, though, honestly. Keep you going. Like the young whippersnapper. Come on, Pa. He said, baby. That's a little warm, but not like crazy. Like I said, she has her teeth coming in. It's gonna be hard to get the fever going anyway. Or there's a left ear. She's trying to. What's she trying to do anyway? Oh, I got it. Oh, really? Yo, nice, Kevin. Congrats, man. Congrats to the kid, man. Congrats, bro. Yeah, I like Webull a lot. If you guys are wanting to use Webull, though, again, you guys can sign up right here if you want. Again, if you put the $100 in right now, you have a thing going on where you get 2 free stocks. It could be worth it to $1,800. Obviously, going to be slim. There's been quite a few people, man, lately get Facebook and Apple stocks. Still great money. Any money is free money. See you later, Nene. Go play, have fun. Just bye-bye. Good job, Nene. That much we know for sure. Exactly. That's yeah, man. Exactly, bro. It's gonna go up and down, bro. That's about the only thing we do know. Navy wanted to come say hi, though, guys. Navy wanted to come say hi, so you can't tell her no. Should have been mad about it. Should have been very upset. I like Coinbase because you can buy via 1inch or Uniswap. You could, yeah, exactly. If I was gonna use Coinbase, I'd use Coinbase Pro though over anything. If I was gonna use Coinbase, I'd use Coinbase Pro, obviously. Yeah, they help us soothe the sore gums. Yeah, she's got a lot of stuff to soothe the sore gums. We've been giving her Tylenol or ibuprofen, Tylenol and stuff as well to try to help out. Because at the end of the day, it can make them run a little fever. She's been kind of fussy as well, so isn't any trouble honestly with teeth coming in until she's had those 2 teeth coming in right now. She's not a happy camper about it. Planet Plumbing still works. Doge is over until you stop looking, LOL. Doge is always over. At least that's what everybody comes into stream and says. At least that's what everybody comes and says, though. At this point, man, I get used to people coming in and like hating on Doge or whatever. I think it's just like a thing they like to do. They like to like, I called it. It's going down. It's called it. It's going down to 1 penny again. Pretty much like all the stocks I have as well. Anytime any of the stocks I have go down, man, people are like, it's going down, crashing, gone. See you later. You're like, not really, but we'll go with it. People are gonna people, though. At the end of the day, it's not a lot you can do about it. Heard about safemoon. I mean, yeah, I've heard about safemoon as well. I don't have any safemoon. I probably won't get into SafeMoon, but, you know, hopefully you guys that get into SafeMoon make lots of money there. SafeMoon is just very sketchy to me, man. Pretty much seems kind of like a Ponzi scheme in terms of like whoever bought in first is the ones who are going to benefit more than the people who are buying now. It seems very sketchy from what I've read into it. Very sketchy. Not saying you guys won't make money, obviously. Seems kind of sketchy. Like they obviously like they reward you obviously by holding on to your tokens longer, which is fine. You know, 10% of those you got to play 10%. Yada 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 yada. What I find is that it is. You're true. You're right there, HTX. You're right there, man. Again, I'm not buying into it. You guys can go right ahead and buy in. I'm good, bro. Too many fly by night tokens, man, in my past. So I'll stay away from it, man, until it gets actually onto a really good place to buy it. Not something like, you know, Bitmart or some weird, you know, off token place. I don't have any Tron, but I mean, Tron looks good. Tron does look good. I don't have any of it though. Do not have any. Right now, the tokens I have, guys, are Polkadot, right? Polkadot, Dogecoin, Bitcoin. Let's see, ADA, which is Cardano. BTT. Obviously USDC, if that's because you get paid like 9% interest on something like Voyager or whatever. Obviously on Voyager you can, but right now you get paid like 9.5%. You can do it on other platforms. I can't think of them right now. I think like Blockify. There's some others out there as well. There's some others out there though. Damn lie before like scams you. I don't want to get scammed. Yo, if you guys have it, make sure you guys hit the like button below. Definitely helps out. If you guys are not a sub, make sure you guys hit the sub button. Be super awesome. It's will. Shout out to you guys hanging out, man, on the birthday night. I do appreciate it. If you guys aren't a sub, make sure you guys smack the button. Plus size, man. Plus size. So is VET good? I mean, you can buy VET at multiple places at least, right? It's definitely been up. How much is VT up right now? Altogether, year over year. Anybody know? I guess I can pull it up real quick. I think you can buy it over here on... I'll put in wet. What the heck is that? I mean, it's down right now a little bit, right? I mean, it's definitely not at the high it was. It was at the high, man. It was at, what, 22 cents? Currently it's at 17 cents. We definitely had a pullback. Again, that doesn't really mean, you know, everything either. Doesn't really mean everything either. Last day we had a high of, what, 20.53, 20 cents, and the low 17 cents on the last day. Last week, 26 cents with a low of 13 cents. You can kind of tell where all these kind of came down to a bottom and then shot back up. Definitely looks like VT's going down in a downward trend, just not like super downward trend right now. Last hour trend, let's see, hour change is what, negative 1.3%. Last day, negative 6.8%. You could definitely probably buy some of VT up. I would just wait for it to level off if you're going to buy some of it. Can you please tell me more about Coinbase? I mean, if you're going to use Coinbase, I'd use Coinbase Pro. That's just me, man. XLM's been running pretty good though, Grails. How's XLM been? Honestly, I'm looking at Voyager right now as well. Let's see. Last week, XLM the last week's been down 26%, but a lot of cryptos are down a lot, right? I guess the last month though is still up 22.8%, and the last year is up what, 600%. So still pretty good gains there though on XLM, which is stellar. Still good gains there though overall. Nothing to shake your head about. That's for darn sure. I mean, obviously, Doge has been up the most out of everybody, though. Over the last month, Doge is still up 439, almost 440% in the last month. Doge has been up. Let's see. What's another good one been up? Neo, man. Neo's been up 106% this last month. As of right now, right? Which is NEO. Obviously, BTT still up 100%, 120% the last month as well. MKR, which is Maker, obviously up 118%. That's coins, pretty expensive as well. I'm trying to say other ones that are up 100% still, even after these crash downs. I guess that's probably all of them though. VET, obviously, even after the crash, is still up 100%. So there's some of the tokens still up over 100% though. But the best one, obviously, well, other than XRP, which is Ripple, been up 123% after the down period. But Doge is still up 440%, even after the down period. That's still some big things, man. It's your birthday. It is my birthday. Yeah, hectic. It is my birthday. Do you have to invest more money into stocks than in coins to see any profits? What do you mean? Into stocks? No, you don't have to invest more money. You just have to make good investments in the stock market, right? Study companies. I like to put my money more into growth stocks. Usually you can make more money. Also, it's a higher chance, right? I put some money. I spread money out though, whether it be growth stocks or value stocks. I even have some dividend stocks as well. There's a lot of stuff, man. Lots of stuff. And for the people asking, man, what I'm using right here on the screen, I am currently using Webull. A couple people ask, I'm using Webull. If you sign up right now, right there, you can buy and sell Doge and others as well in here. Put $100 in, you get 2 free stocks as well right now. Those are worth up to $1,800. It's some free money at the end of the day. And if you're wondering what I use to like buy and sell and hold all my coins, I use Voyager for that. So Voyager, if you're gonna hold coins more than like 3 or 4 or 5 months, Voyager pays interest over time, so usually you make pretty good interest as well. But you do have obviously got a little spread there, a little bit bigger. What do you think Doge will hit it? I think by the end of the month, not the end of the month, but by the end of the year, Doge could hit $1, 100%, and that's based off the CPI data. That is based off CPI data though. Yo, Tyler, thank you so much for the $2, fam. I appreciate it. For the happy birthday loves, man. I appreciate it, fam. Means a lot, brother. Means a lot. Good old birthday. I'm getting old, chat. I'm getting old. Any info or opinion on Blink Wallet? I have no idea about Blink Wallet. I'll be honest about it, Gene. I have not used it. I have no idea when Doge will hit $1 if it continues in the same rate less than 3 months. It could this summer for sure. I think by the end of the year, I think it's a better, like obviously, I think it's a smarter bet, but I definitely think this summer it could hit it. And then again, that's judged by the CPI data though, that we've had coming in. I'd recommend over time, I would do that plus size. Here's how I churn money, right? Plus size. So here's how I like to invest. Me personally, I like to invest obviously into coins, and over time, as we go up maybe 100% or 200%, same thing with stocks as well. If I have my money, sometimes I'll take some of my original investment out, not all at the same time, right? So some here, some there, and then as we have dips in the market, which is inevitable, you always have the dips. You can buy back in with some of that original investment again. Buy back in, and over time, you'll get your original investment out with having sometimes a 3 or 4x your amount of coins you started out with. And that way you're riding usually like with like say 5 times or 3 times, man, house money and maybe like 1 time yours, right? So 3/4 of the money in your coin is house money, and the other 4 is your money, instead of being half and half. Now, if you're looking to buy and sell super quick, Kevin, Webull and Robinhood is going to be your better bet there. Because you're not having to pay like the spreads right there, right? The bigger spreads, or like having to pay like the 2% fee on like Coinbase and yada yada yada, right? You're gonna be a lot better off if you're buying and selling within the same like couple months. You're way better off using something like Webull if you're doing that. Now, if you're holding for a long time, obviously Voyager is gonna be better because you can earn interest over time. So if you're looking to buy and sell like within a couple days or a month or maybe even 2 months, I think personally you're better off doing that, honestly, like Webull. And that's the reason why I use Webull sometimes, right? To get in, get out kind of stuff. Or if I'm going to hold it for a few months or something like that. Because sometimes I do like to buy into some Bitcoin, right? Or whatever at a low. And then I like to churn that money out. And the same thing with, Litecoin as well. I do have my other coins I'm holding though inside my Voyager app because those are the ones I'm going to earn interest on over time. Depends. I think on obviously the higher it goes, the higher. So like on Bitcoin. On Bitcoin, you need what? 0.01. Yeah, so 0.01 Bitcoin, right? So 0.01, not a lot, right? So 0.01 Bitcoin to earn interest that month. So not a lot at all. To earn interest that month, right? And on Doge, to earn interest on Doge on Voyager, you would need 5,000 Doge coins. So 5,000 Doge coins, you could get 2,000 or 2% interest rate, right, on your Doge coin as well. Which isn't much, right? So 5,000 Doge is like, I don't know how much money that is. It's not. It's pretty much about the same as like the probably like 0.01 in Bitcoin, pretty much. Ethereum, you need 0.5, so you need a half Ethereum. So around the same, I'm guessing, like around like what was that, around $1,000 in Ethereum. You earn like 5.25% interest. They all are different, right? They're all different. But again, it just depends on like what token you're doing. Yo, Shiba Army, thank you so much for the $2. I appreciate it. I'll look at it in a second. I've looked at NU token before. But I'll look into it for sure. I will look into it even more. I haven't looked at it. I haven't probably looked at it in probably like a week or so though. I know a lot of people hate, like, a lot of people like are against like Shiba Inu token because of like Dogecoin, you know, the battle back and forth there. Yo, Jason, watch this video later on Robinhood. Got you, Rig. Got you, man. Got you. Yo, if you guys have it, make sure you guys hit the like button below. Let's get to 420 likes. That'd be awesome. 420 on the birthday, man. Can we get some hype birthday likes? Why too late? You can never sell your Robinhood. You can sell your Robinhood position and buy on another platform. You can do that too, Negrask. The only bad thing, obviously, if you're up a lot, you're going to have to pay taxes on that. That's the only bad thing. You can always just continue buying on another platform, though. Like me, personally, I have stuff spread out everywhere, right? I have Dogecoin on webull platform. I have Dogecoin on the Voyager platform, right? I have Bitcoin on the webull platform. I have webull on the Voyager platform. So to me, I don't know. I kind of spread it out a little bit. Some people don't like that, though. Some people don't like it. Yeah, Doge has been pretty steady in the same area since we came down earlier and then popped back up. Been fairly steady right here in this 27 cent range. Obviously, at one point we got to almost 29 cents. We got dropped back down off that high though. We had a double top actually. If you go back even further than that, right back here we double topped right at the 29 cent range. So that's going to be our next resistance is between, you know, the 29, right at the 29 cent area, 28.99 to 29 cents. Then after that, next one will be around 31 cents, resistance wise. We've been moving pretty steadily up though. Yeah, I mean, ever since that high we had, or the low we had at like, what was it, 17 cents right back here. We had this low of 17 cents, and ever since then, we've just been, you know, steadily moving forward. I'm not saying we didn't see, you know, downward turns here and there. You know, obviously inevitable, but not big turns, and we've been steadily rising over time. Now, obviously, those downturns are a little bit easier to see, though, if you're looking at it from the 5-minute charts. Obviously, better to see moving in from there, man. Singapore has lower taxes. Pass a tax if you want. Again, HTX is not going to happen anyway, man. I don't know why people are like so, you know what I mean? Like so bent on that. It's not even going to happen. Called FUD. Called a FUD. I'd bet money on it. He has very cryptic, but he did kind of say, oh, you're talking me? I would hold. Yeah, I don't like selling. I don't sell my tokens a lot anyway. Every once in a while, again, man, every once in a while, I will churn out money out of Doge. If I go up high, I'll churn some money out and I'll put it back in at a drop down. Because we're gonna have another drop down. And over time, you just continue to build up coins that way, right? Over time, you kind of build up coins that way. Who broke their leg? Somebody in the UFC, I guess, broke their leg though. Somebody USC kind of broke their legs. Thanks for the link to Voyager. You're welcome, John. You're welcome. And if you guys are looking to use Webull as well, right there's a Webull link. Again, right now is a great time to sign up because you get the 2 free stocks as well. So yeah, it's worth getting the money. And same thing with like the Voyager. I think it's worth getting that as well because at the end of the day, you get 25 free Bitcoin, man. It's worth trying out. Not everybody's gonna be able to get on it though, right? Because some people's banks and stuff. But even if you already have another broker, you can just transfer over $100 to get the $25 worth of free, Bitcoin. At the end of the day. Sending you a birthday present. Yo, thank you, Gene. I appreciate it. If anybody does donate on PayPal or on Cash App, obviously let me know. I should get like obviously those things are in the description, but should get notifications every once in a while. I do appreciate everybody hanging out, man, and just hitting the like button and chilling. I really do. That's all I ask, man. I love hanging out with all you guys, though. Chris Webman's leg snapped, looked like a wet noodle when he tried to take that. Oh, no. Is it trending all over Twitter, too? Man, that stinks. I'll see it later, obviously. I just didn't get to see it. That kind of stinks, though, man. Feels bad, dude. It doesn't, you know what I'm saying, man? The force, man, of like of the kick, bro. The force of the kick. Snapping a leg. Oh! Oh! God, it looks so bad. I can't show it on the stream, man, but oh my God, that looks terrible. He's lucky. Did it come to the bone? Did the bone go through the skin? It looked like it did, man. Oh. Yep, that's the reason why I don't like kicking stuff, chat. That's the reason why I don't like kicking stuff. No. Yeah. Nope. Not kicking stuff, man. I got a week telling you, man. Yeah, if you got a week, tell me don't watch that. I'm not gonna show it on streams. I don't want to like freak anybody out. That's nasty though. Oh, just imagine trying to stand on your own bone though. Not good. Not good at all. Would I buy more Doge? Yes, over time. Yes, I would. I've been buying Doge over time as well. I'll use your link. Yo, thank you so much, John. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, bro. You get 25 Bitcoin for getting Webull. I don't know, honestly. I don't know about that. I know you get $25 Bitcoin for joining this right here, right? So the Voyager link, you get $25. You put $100 in, or if you transfer $100 in. Yeah, it's pretty bad, dude. Anderson, so I remember that. Yeah, I've seen people's. What's your PayPal? Oh, it's right down here. There's a link in the chat. The link in the chat right here. For the PayPal stuff. If you wanted to donate on PayPal, or there's also a link for. There's also a link down there for. What is it? Cash App as well. I'll get that as well if anybody wants the Cash App. Again, you don't have to do any of these things, guys. I do appreciate it. It doesn't let me support my family, but all I ask, man, is for people to hit the like button, honestly, or even sub. Right? There's some free things to do. And right there's the Cash App. Yeah, Elon's going to be SNL, and I think he's going to. Is Elon going to be SNL with Miley Cyrus or what, chat? Is that going to be a weird duo, like Elon with Miley Cyrus? You guys think that, Elon's going to be trying to tag it or what, dude? Tag and bag it? I shouldn't talk like that. Oh, God. It's bad. Yo, if you guys are wondering what happened to my voice is terrible, man. So, I have laryngitis a little bit. Don't worry about me. I'll be okay. I will survive, man. I will survive. It is my birthday. So I did want to hang out with the family here, man. I love hanging out with my channel and my chat. If this is our first time here, man. We like to hang out on the weekdays a lot, man. Watching stocks, watching cryptos and stuff like that. Chilling, relaxing. Elon's the dude. Elon and Snoop, dude. Elon needs to talk about Doge. Do you be funny if they did a Doge skit on SNL? Can you imagine? Do you imagine Elon Doge skit on SNL? Maybe Elon sends a rocket to the moon that is Doge on SNL. Oh, that'd be great. I'm gonna watch it. I'm definitely gonna watch it. I'm interested to see how it goes. Is Elon going to stay? I mean, he could, Tyler. It'd be great. How's AMC stock was moving on Thursday with low volume? How is it moving up? Yes, on Thursday without low volume because there's a lot more buy volume than sell volume that day. That's about the only reason you could say, obviously, right? There was a lot more buy volume that day. The volume was terrible, though. Yeah, volume was garbage that day, though. Hopefully this week we can get, get AMC back on track in terms of volume numbers. First time here, man. You guys only no, I talk about crypto and the stock market. I even talk about real estate market as well sometimes. I have money in all three markets, so I like talking about lots of stuff. Pretty much, if it has to do with money and making money, or a business or anything like that, man, I'm down to talk. You know what I mean? I went to school for business finance as well, so I know a thing or two. I just like chilling, hanging out, man, and talking to everybody honestly over time. Are you guys ready for the bloody Sundays? Nah, dude, not happening, bro. We're going up, going up, bro. You gotta think positive, man. You gotta breathe the positivity, man. You gotta breathe the positivity. Oh yeah, real estate market's nutty right now. We're up 17% year over year. It's ridiculous. Any thoughts on Ebon? Ebon's getting at a really, really good spot, James, man, to ride back up, bro. It's getting at a very good spot. I can bring Ebon up really quick down here. I actually buy Ebon when it's low, right? So if it goes below $4, it's definitely buy zone. We'll pull this back to the hour chart. We'll pull this back to the 3 months, man. Ebon, it used to not be as big as swings, right? You used to be able to swing Ebon as well. It wasn't like it was always like down, right? You could swing back here. Just wasn't big swings like it has been in the past, a little bit. Right here, you could have bought it, super low and swung it back up to like $6, $7, which is still really good money. But the last few times, man, when this thing's bottomed out, somewhere around like $4.50, dollars or so. Reason why, like right now, if it gets this low, it's usually really good buy zones. Usually you can swing this back up, man. Sometimes $10, $12, $13 here lately. I swung this thing twice now, right? Right. Well, actually, I swung this thing 3 times. I swung it from back here. I bought in and swung up for I think it was like a $3 gain on each share. I swung this thing though a couple times, from the $4.50 range all the way up to 10 plus. So I'm hoping we can do that again here, man. I'm hoping we can see Doge, or obviously Ebon does as Doge as well, but hoping we can see the whole market recover this coming up week. And that there is probably going to propel, Ebon to at least go up to again, maybe to $7, $8, $10 again. If it goes higher than that's great, but any kind of money be made is money made, right, in the market. I expect to see Mara and others, do the same. They're both at very, very good levels to buy in at. Whether it's Mara, Riot, whatever you're into. We're all at super low, getting at low levels, right? We're definitely not down here levels. I just don't know if we'll see Riot get back down to those levels again. Maybe, though. I guess it's always possible. But I think right now is a great time to be buying in on some of these. Now, I wouldn't go all in at once, right? I mean, I wouldn't bet all your money at one time, but I think the possibility, man, of making some good returns are there. I think the money-making positivities are there for sure. Swing, baby, swing, Tyler. Exactly, dude. Exactly, bro. Everyone talks about Cardano. I've heard it enough. I think I should buy some. I bought some Cardano, man. I like Cardano. I think it has a good future. I bought Cardano around 75 cents, somewhere around in there. It's around 75 to 80, somewhere around in there. I haven't bought any here lately, but I did buy 2 times. My average right now is around like between 75 and 80 cents. I don't know the exact average. I haven't looked in a minute, but somewhere around in there. I have bought it. It is definitely in my, I guess my wallet per se. I'm hoping it goes up good. What's your input on Elongate? Dude, there's a couple different out there, man, that give money to charities. I think those are awesome. I think those are honestly pretty cool. I'm always down with charity and giving money to charity. Sell price for Doge, $1. Now, if you're looking to like swing trade, right, man? Obviously, if you're looking to swing trade, usually if you can get a good like 10 or 15% gain, Might be a good time if you're looking to swing trade. I don't swing trade a ton of Doge. Every once in a while, again, I like to churn money out of it and put money back into it by churning it. But there's a lot of people, man, that like to swing trade as well. Make lots of money off Doge swing trading, which is fine with me because, again, to me, it adds more volume, more people buying into it overall. Whether they're buying and then selling and buying and selling again, doesn't matter. They're still adding volume to it. They're still bringing other people into the coin, which has been usually boosted up higher and higher. Overall, I don't mind day traders. I don't mind swing traders, whatever you're doing. Because I do swing trades myself, so I can't complain there, right? I guess it depends on you. Obviously, the last 24 hours we're up 13.74%. We had this up here. We've definitely been up though since it's 17 cent down here. We had. Where's it back here even further? It's back here, right? The 17 cent. Yeah, back here. But that big low back there and dropped down. Ever since then though, pretty much just been going up. Not tons, right? We're not like a freaking rocket ship, but it's definitely nice gains going upwards. Nice gains going up, man. Tesla's a great swing. Tesla for me is a long-term holder for me though, James. I have lots of Tesla, so that's actually my top stock. Happy birthday, Jay. Are you going to be a casino for your birthday? No, I'm not going anywhere. It's called being sick and I'm staying home. I usually don't celebrate my birthday that much, honestly. Kids do cake. You know, I've never been one man to like celebrate my birthday that much. The last time I actually celebrated my birthday was probably like when I was like 16 years old. I usually don't get presents or anything like that. I don't buy stuff for myself. You guys know me, man. I'm a very selfish person at the end of the day. When it comes to lots of stuff, so. I do like celebrating Nicole's and and the kids a lot, for sure. Did you see GME DD saying retail owns over 100% of the float? Hey, I wouldn't doubt it, honestly, W. There's a lot of people have been buying into the GME and AMC a lot here lately, right? Over the last little while. So I haven't seen the DD, man. I haven't really looked into it myself. I got to look into it a ton myself. Yeah, we're already in the casino, man. When we day trade crypto, I think you're in the casino no matter what. You know what I mean? I mean, crypto goes up and down so much, man, and it's very volatile in itself. You can definitely make lots of money, but you got to also have a like very strong stomach, man, for the ups and downs. And hopefully, over time, people will start learning that. And even these new people will learn it, man. And then over time, you got people that just hold on a lot more. Yo, I love you, Dad. What do I think about Litecoin? I have a lot of Litecoin, actually. Honestly, right now, I have more Litecoin in terms of like money-wise than I do any coin. And that's because I've been buying Litecoin since like 2017 and just over time accumulated, right, with Litecoin. Now, honestly, I had a lot more the other day when it was like 300 something a coin. But I do think Litecoin's going to $1,000. I do think Litecoin's going to $1,000 though. I remember you could buy Litecoin for like $2 a coin, chat. Remember you could buy Litecoin like super cheap. Let me see. Let me see. Let's pull. I'm gonna go Litecoin back out, man. To like go to the one day, way back in the day, man. Used to be able to buy Litecoin, man. So cheap back here, bro. So cheap for this first run up. Back in like late 2016, early 2017. You could buy it so cheap back here. Then it just ran in. It started running up, obviously, right? We've also had down periods, man, where Litecoin is hardly worth anything, well, compared to where it was at. And the same thing with Bitcoin as well, though. But I've honestly been in Litecoin more than longer than I have anything. Tyler, I mean, if the CPI data keeps coming out like it is, man, I think we get very, very close this year. Honestly, I think eventually though we'll get over $1,000 no matter what. I think after that we'll continue to move up in Litecoin as well. Here's a coin, man, that eventually tap out, right? There's only so many coins to be made and held. So eventually the price is going to go up no matter what. But I think over time, definitely Litecoin's going to go up. Now, we definitely have downfalls in Litecoin as well. We've seen that in the past. Same thing with Bitcoin and others, right? Today, though, man, with Litecoin, we've been pretty much anywhere from like 220 back up to like, 230, top, 233 area. Then back down to like, 224, and then back up, man, to 232, and then back down. Been pretty much like this. All right. Calling Nicole, by the way. Little run. Navy's been running a fever, so Nicole's super worried about her. Because Navy's nearly run a fever before, so I was freaking out, man. Freaking out. We haven't done a lot, though, obviously, right? With the whole thing going on. What did you say, Elon? He said buy Doge. What? He said buy the Doge, man. Buy the Doge. Yeah, Elon's hosting on May the 8th. I think with Miley Cyrus too, right? How much of the dip is Doge taking in the next few? Dude, if I had a crystal ball, I would tell you, Victor. If I had a crystal ball, I'd tell you. I mean, obviously judging by factors here, right? Obviously, you hope it comes up before this down spout right here when we had this down here like 26.74. So hopefully somewhere around like maybe like 27 even, it'll bounce back up again. It'll probably bounce as soon as all these other ones bounce, though. Like you have Dogecoin right now, right? Like falling back down below 50K. You have Ethereum coming down a little bit as well right here. It seemed to be following each other a little bit. There's like little cells. So it's not like only a Dogecoin thing or only a Litecoin or only a Ethereum thing. They don't all have the same movements, but sometimes, man, one starts selling off, the other one starts selling as well a little bit. Now, obviously, like the bottom right here we had, like the very, very bottom right here was around 26.73. Hopefully we come up a little bit above that, kind of create a higher low, and then curve back up again on this next curve up. Said the bears are taking control in the next 4 hours. I mean, there could definitely be people that are like spreading FUD, right? You never know, man. There's lots of FUD in the market. That's the problem. There's so much FUD. Sometimes you have FUD spread, right? And some people like say, like, you have one person say the bears are going to take over, and then it gets spread around to like a bunch of people. And then all of a sudden you have people taking out their money, and that actually creates a hole in the market because just FUD getting spread around. You have the fear of like missing. You have the fear of missing out. You have the fear of like saying, well, if I pull out now and I buy back in on a low, there's a lot there that could happen. That's the reason why I don't like listening to a lot of these things, because sometimes it doesn't happen at all. I think BTT does. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, guys. So if you guys are looking to buy BTT, you can buy it right here on the Voyager app as well. If you put $100 in, right there, you get $25 worth of free Bitcoin. Even if you just fund $100 in from a different app of your wallet into that, you can also get the $25 worth of free Bitcoin. Then, day, man, it's worth getting the free Bitcoin if you can. Buy any of those moon coins. Well, for me, honestly, there's going to be a lot of coins, man. People are saying going to go to the moon. There's only certain ones I think can do really good. And I guess it depends on what you count to the moon, right? And obviously, man, like Dogecoin has had that persona around it for years now. About the Doge howling at the moon. It's almost been one of its own. It's kind of its own characteristics. But obviously, I mean, Doge is up 400% month over month right now, right? It's like 440% month over month still, even with the down drop that we've had from 43 cents. Still up a lot. And I think it's got more room to go up. I'll be right back, chat. I'm gonna grab some more water. That way my voice doesn't go to complete shams. Why do people gotta spam the same crap? Yo, 30 cents by Monday. I think we hit 30 cents by Monday for sure. Elon didn't tweet, chat. At least last time I looked, he hadn't tweeted. At least last time I looked. Oh, you're talking about hosting the SML? Yeah. You're talking about the SNL tweets. Yeah, he tweeted that stuff. Oh, you meant by Doge. I just wonder what skits are gonna do. I just wonder what skits Elon's gonna do. That's what I'm more wondering. Yeah, he tweeted about SNL though, Chad. Not Doge. Not the Doge. He was just talking about hosting SNL, and then seeing how it really is. Happy birthday, much love. Hey, thank you so much, Stock Explorer. I appreciate that. That is super nice. From Nora, the Stock Explorer. I love that name, by the way. That's great. That is great. Yo, Stock Explorer, thank you so much for the $5 and the happy birthday, Revs. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. Doge talking to him? That'd be great. We're going to do a Doge skit. It's too obvious. Maybe, Dubbies. I mean, it'd be great if they did, honestly. It'd be great. They did like a rocket and they tied a Doge to it. Maybe that's what he's talking about this whole time. I am using Webull. Here, I'll post in the chat. You guys wondering what system I'm using? I'm using Webull. You can buy, sell, and trade Doge and other cryptos and stocks as well. If you sign up right now with that link, put $100 in, you get 2 free stocks as well. Those work up to $1,800. Hopefully you get a really good one. Who knows at the end of the day. They should do a Joe Rogan show skit. Oh, Lord. Good old Joe Rogan, man. Good old Joe Rogan. Just wondering if there's an actual Dogecoin in that SpaceX rocket. I don't know if it was this time. I do think eventually, though. I do think eventually that maybe... I think eventually he's going to send something to Moon, right? Like a Doge to the Moon eventually. I don't know what's going to be, like a stuffed animal, or if it's going to be like, a digital wallet, or what it's going to be. I think eventually, though, he will send something to the Moon because he's a billionaire, right, at the end of the day. He's said crazy stuff in the past and he's done it, so I have no reason to not believe him. Abby, I turned 32. I turned 32 today. Getting old. Getting old, Abby. I'm getting old. Getting old over here. I'm falling apart. Yes, Elon tweeted, guys, about SNL. He didn't tweet about Doge. Yo, Soul of Oracle. Thank you so much for the $8.88 as well. I appreciate it, man. On PayPal. My mans. Appreciate you, brother. Give you guys all the claps. Yeah, thanks everybody for the stuff, man. Can you talk about gold trading? Oh God, why would I want to trade gold though? I'm not 80 years old yet. I can't talk about gold yet. Gold. I honestly, I don't mind having gold and stuff like that, like physical gold or physical silver. Just I feel like I'm gonna get better gains though, man, out of something like, you know, cryptos and stock market. That's just the way I feel about it. I feel like I'm gonna get better gains somewhere else, right? Even the real estate market, I feel like I'll get better gains out of the real estate market. Don't give the claps. I get the claps, not the clap. Yeah, I don't think it's a bad thing to have some gold and some silver. I wouldn't put all your money into gold and silver though. Like obviously having some tangibles is great, but I'd much rather put my money into like into the housing market before I did that. I'd much rather put my money in the stock market, in the crypto market, in the housing market. But everybody looks at it differently. I don't mind gold again. I just wouldn't put all my money there. Elon meant specifically Doge in his tweet. It barely even bumped. LOL. What do you mean? What do you mean though? I think people try to like see anything that Elon tweets as Doge though. I think sometimes people overreact a little bit. Right? They try to overhype it, you know, for maybe some views or something, right? Like sometimes I see some of the YouTubers, man, like hype up like Elon tweet, like it has nothing to do with Doge or like speculating. I get it, obviously brings in views. So sometimes I definitely think that's a plausibility. I honestly think it was just talking about SNL. Now I'm not saying they're not going to do like a Doge skit on SNL, which would be awesome. I hope they do that. I hope they do a skit on it, man. I do think some people are trying to overanalyze, you know, certain people's tweets and try to speculate a little bit too hard, man. A little bit too hard, man. I love Elon to death, and you know, I invest in his company more than any company I have right now, which is Tesla, right? But I do think sometimes people overanalyze a wee bit too much, man. It almost turns into like a weird conspiracy. Like, is this a conspiracy or what? Oh, you're talking about the HODL. You're talking about the HODL tweet. I like you talking about the SNL tweets. Now, obviously, I can definitely see that one getting, you know, bent into that for sure. I can see the HODL one getting put on to Doge specifically. I can definitely see that. I thought you were talking about the SNL, you know, the one where he's like, I'm hosting SNL. But I think he's just talking about SNL at that point. He's talking about the HODL one. Yo, look, man, we're in a weird time, bro. You know what I mean? At this point, man, people want to find anything they can do, man, to hype it up, which is great, right? I understand hyping it up, but sometimes I think people need to calm down just a little bit. Oh, this capital gains FUD blows over soon. I mean, it already has kind of blown over a little bit, Mike. People again. That FUD, man, gave people a instance to sell out of coins or sell out of their stocks and then buy in on the market low, like they did on Friday. And here we are moving back up. Now, I'm not saying we won't hit some snags here and there at the end of the day, but I do think we're going to go back up overall. Hey, Scuzzy's already. I mean, obviously, I love Neo, James. OCGN, I wouldn't buy OCGN at a top though, right? Because they're gonna be a company, man. You want to buy on a low, that way you can ride up on the news, like a clinical trial or FDA approvals. You want to ride those up, so you want to get in low because they're going to dump right back down afterwards. So you want to ride up and then sell before the, you know, kind of buy the hype, sell the news. Neo's one you want to just buy and hold. I actually have 700 shares of Neo, with the goal of hitting 1,000. Goal of hitting 1,000. I have right at almost 600 shares of XPing, you know, trying to maybe eventually 1,000 XPing as well. I like EVs a lot, put it that way, man. And I also have I have a lot of stocks in other places. I just like EVs a lot. The EVs are launched, brother. Do you think Invis is going to run again Monday? Maybe. It's up a lot right now, though. So obviously, the higher it goes, the more risk you're taking there. Invis loves, man, to go up and then back down and then up and back down again. A very good swing trade stock. A very good swing trade stock. Or a stock you just ride up, man. You know, buy around like below 13 bucks. Keep buying around 13 bucks and ride it back up. Then it goes back down below again. You know, ride it back up again. We've got a lot of instances, man, where, you know, where Invis has hit 20, 24 bucks and then crashed right down to 10 bucks. Then went right back up to, where is this, 1928, crashed back down to 1133, went back up to 1937, then crashed back down to $10, and then now back up to 1791, I mean. So 1791 at the high point, though, it's 1914. It's definitely one of those stocks, man, you want to ride around. It's went up and down like 4 or 5 times at this point. That's the reason why I've actually done that before, like twice now on Invis. I bought low and then sold high twice now on it. Could have did it more than that, obviously, but I did it twice so far. I have not. Jack, I have not, man. If I'm up 2K, okay, I'm up 2K, want to sell, but I don't want to miss another run. On which one, W's? Oh, you're talking about Invis? I mean, right now it's up at one of its highs, right? On Invis, man. It's definitely up near one of its highs. You know what I mean? It's hit $19 multiple times and then come crashing back down to 10 bucks. Obviously, before then, it's hit 24, then came crashing back down. So it could go up a little bit higher. Not saying it doesn't. If you're judging by the last 3 ups and downs, it's definitely been 19, crash back down. 19, crash back down, 19. Let's see what happens here. See what happens. Bitcoin will go back to 30. I mean, it's possible, Legend, but then it's going to go over 100K, so it doesn't matter overall. Does Bitcoin at 30K mean anything when Bitcoin's going to go over 100K? No, I don't think it really means too much. Now, obviously, we could have a crypto winter, right? We could definitely have a crypto winter, right? A little bit, man, and have some crashes in the market. But long run doesn't matter, though. Long run does not matter. I mean, obviously, if Bitcoin goes really, really low, I'll load the boat on Bitcoin and others even more. Now, having winners sometimes happens. Yo, DJ, thanks, man. Yo, Micah Morris, thank you so much for the $3 for the happy birthday wishes. I appreciate you, brother. I'm getting old, man. Getting old. What platform am I using? I am using right here. I'm using Webull. If you guys want to use Webull, you can sign up right there, man. You know, don't do like, you know what? Maybe, G, maybe. But yes, I'm using Webull right there. I had a couple people ask. It's not I'm trying to ignore you. I'm just not trying to say it every 5 seconds. And remember, if you guys haven't, this is my birthday. All I ask, man, for my birthday is you guys hit the like button. Hit that sub button if you can. It'd mean a lot to me. Come back and hang out. We do stream pretty much every day. Obviously, you guys are wondering what's wrong with my voice. I do have a little bit of laryngitis, so it's been kicking my butt a little bit. It's definitely better than it was yesterday, so hopefully that continues to tomorrow. You guys are wondering why I'm trying to talk a little bit more monotone, because I'm also not trying to like raise my voice a ton either. That way I don't end up with it, you know, coming back down again. The rest of my voice yesterday definitely helped out a lot, though. Hopefully that continues. Best stock app right now. I mean, Robinhood is the best stock app if you like to buy stocks and then get locked out of selling your stocks, and yes. But you should also buy Webull, which is better than that one, Ball. They don't just shut down every 5 seconds either. Great, I know. Ethereum's about to go to 2200, and I bought at 2280. I mean, if you're in that long run, it doesn't matter though, Kevin. If you're in that long run, it doesn't matter. I mean, he's just trolling, by the way. Yo, he's just trolling, Dubby. You can kind of tell, right? You can kind of tell he's trolling. Probably he will do skits about going to the moon. Happy birthday. Yo, thank you so much, Gene. Thank you so much. I think he's going to do a skit of some sort. I just don't know what it's going to be. Obviously, I hope it has to do something with Dogecoin because it'd be great. Not only would it obviously help out the price of Doge just because it creates hype for a second. More or less, I just want to see it for the laughs. You know what I mean? Crypto is red across the board, and Doge is showing strength. I think crypto this kind of week will see a strength in general, though. Is the other apps you can't wait a second? Other apps you can't? Oh yeah. I use my other app. If you're asking what the other app I use, if you put $100 into Voyager, which is what I use for other coins in terms of like setting there, you earn interest every month on different coins. So if you're a hodler, obviously something like Voyager would be a lot better if you're hodling. Webull does stop crypto activity from 5:30 to 6:30 each. I have no idea, John. Again, I usually just buy it on there sometimes, man, for more short-term gains, right? Now, hodling gains for me is obviously is right there, which I use Voyager for that. Bitcoin's crashing. Oh my God, it went down to 49,000 again. Not crashing. Good Lord. Bitcoin's not crashing, by the way. It be not crashing. Yo, Jared, what's up, fam? How you doing, dude? How are you doing? You're not too old, Gene? Oh, I feel it. Right now, I feel a little old. Wish my voice was better. My voice was better. I'll be a lot happier. Right now, it's like, rip. If you had 2K, where would you be putting it? Oh, man. If I had $2,000, I'd probably spread it around. Honestly. I don't know if you're in the crypto market or the stock market. I'd either put it in one of those probably right now and spread it around. Maybe break it up into like 500s or, or even just break it in half, right? Or if you're looking to put it all in like Doge, you could obviously break that up into like 500, 500, and just, buy in over a few days period of time or something like that. Something like that. It depends on you. You think we're in another bubble? Who, us right now? I mean, I don't think we're as big a bubble as we were, right? We've had some deflation of the bubble. I mean, obviously we can always have some downturns here and there. There's people right now that think we're going to have the 3-year or what is crypto winter, as they call it. So maybe the crypto winter will come back. I don't know. If it does, obviously it gives a lot more chance for people to buy in. But it is crypto market, so at any time, man, it can definitely break those chains and go a different direction. So how do you day trade? What do you mean, Sasha? I mean, if you're day trading, obviously, like if I was day trading, I'd be using webull. Listen, if I had 10K to invest today, again, Kevin, I'd probably break it up in half, man, and put half of it in the crypto market and half of it into the stock market, honestly. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. Well, if you aren't using a wire transfer, obviously that's the best way to transfer money anyway. Wire transfers are way better, no matter what you're using. ACH transfers are always a little bit slower. That's just how ACH transfers are. How much Dogecoin do I need to be a millionaire in the next 5 years? I mean, heck if I know. At 27 cents, I mean, you should probably, I don't know, man, honestly. 27 cents, I mean, if you had like, you probably still put like 10 or 15, $20,000 in a certain cryptos, man, and become a millionaire pretty quick. I'm not really quick, but you know what I mean, over time. I don't know if it's going to be the next 5 or 10 years. I have no idea about that. I think if you continually invest your money that you can here and there, you will do good though. Do you think NEO will go down on Monday? We have NEO earnings coming up. I think NEO earnings will make the stock go up. We have NEO earnings this week, so I think eventually it's going to I think it'll go up, right? They're gonna break their last earnings record. We already know that, so I think they'll break it again. I see no reason why anyway. When you try to buy the rips and sell the dips, is it better to only sell half the money on each dip. Are you talking about? Wait a second. So you're trying to buy the rips, sell the dips. You're talking about you're trying to buy at a low and sell at a high. I don't know if I'd sell all of it at once. Honestly, I mean, you can. There's people that do that, right? I like to churn my money though. A lot of times, correct? I like to churn a little bit, man. When's AMC popping? I mean, no. I wish we all knew that. I wish I had a crystal ball to tell you. Nobody knows those things though. Nobody has a crystal ball. I do think eventually AMC has to go up, whether it be long term or short term, going up. I don't know which one that's going to be though. Don't know which one that's going to be though, man. Did a mistake. I sold all of your shares. Oh, you sold all of them, Con. Yeah. So sometimes that'll get you though. If you're buying and selling all of them, sometimes you might miss out on some stuff too, though. I mean, it's up to you though. I can't tell you guys what to do with your money. It's your money. You know what I mean? I'll tell you one thing. I hold on mine, but again, everybody's different. Some people don't hold. Some people don't hold, and that's fine too. Everybody's different. Yo, what's up, Con? What's up, brother? It's a scam. Yo, Hoss Boss, what's a scam? Wait a minute. Who's scamming? Tell me, bro. He does come out the 28th. Yes, JA. Yeah, man. But again, it's just like details, though, right? So that'll get dwindled down a lot. I expect somewhere probably between like a 5 or 7% tax hike eventually, right? Which really won't affect the market very much. They start out with a crazy high number and it gets dwindled down to something super small. Again, people do like to make bigger deals out of things than what they should be, though. Somebody that does pay a higher tax bill, man, I really don't worry about it, though, myself. Plug, James. Well, if you want to invest into something like a hydro thing, yes. Me personally, I just don't like hydro stuff right now. Don't invest. You sound silly, Hoss Boss, but... I mean, obviously, well, Joe Biden didn't say anything, so obviously it wasn't Biden's fault on that part. Somebody just came out and said that's what it's going to happen, right? So whoever leaked that out into the market, I mean, personally, they're the ones who did it, right? Again, I don't worry about stuff like that, though. I don't care about like political crap. I don't care because eventually, man, the bills that come out are so whittled down between what they want them to be or whatever that usually doesn't matter. But I try not to worry about, man. I don't know. Was it a scam ever? Nobody's a scam. Hospel said investing your money anywhere is a scam. Hospel said investing your money anywhere is a scam. So, again, I guess it could be a scam, right? I mean, I guess you could be. Could be indeed. Which thing the best crypto invest in? Obviously, I think there's good cryptos from all sides, whether it's small sides like Doge, or it's the upper sides, man, like Litecoin, Dot, Bitcoin, Ethereum. I think there's a ton of good coins, man, to invest in. I think there's a lot of good coins, man. ADA, which is Cardano. I think for a smaller price, I think that's a great coin as well. I honestly think BTT should be good, but I mean, that's a more speculative play because it is a coin that's a lot less in value. It's not even a penny yet, so. I'm Doge invest. Looks like a scam, dude. I don't know. You just have people coming trolling a lot, so you never know. So it's like, oh Lord, why? Why? What's your thoughts on Tron? I don't have any Tron. Tron's been doing well though. Tron has been doing well. It's kind of like XLM, right? I don't have any XLM, but it's kind of hard to hate against the results of Tron and XML right now, right? Over the last year, both of them doing very well. So maybe they continue to build upon that, man, and go up. Scam, NASA's a scam. Exactly. That's the reason why they hired up SpaceX. Reason why they hired up SpaceX. Tron the movie. I mean, Tron the movie is crazy. The old one, I still think the old Tron's better than the new one, though. Personally. You may disagree. You may disagree there. I think if XRP can continue to win their battles, right, the court battles, I think it's going to go up, man. Is Cashapp safe to buy stocks? Personally, I mean, I would honestly, if you can, I mean, obviously, if you have to use Cashapp, you know, obviously Cashapp. But if you can, I'd honestly use something like webull because you can buy and sell aftermarket and pre-market 4 hours before, 4 hours after. And also, you can buy other cryptos as well than there's Bitcoin. That's what I would do personally. But I mean, you know, if you only can use Cashapp, use Cashapp. The only bad thing about Cashapp is that you can't buy and sell aftermarket or pre-market like you can with like something like webull. But I guess if all you could use, I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. You couldn't finish the old one, dude. I don't know. I guess maybe it's nostalgia. Maybe the new one's cool, right? The new one's cool. I agree, man. I think it's just like it's. I don't know, man. For me, like sometimes the originals, man, are just so hard to beat for myself. I don't know why. It's just that way. If you click on that link, like I said, man, and sign up, eventually put, you know, money into it, boom, man. Do you own ARRRR? And can you give your opinion on it? Thanks, my friend. Enjoy your streams. Good job dealing with some trolls. Yo, high impact flicks. Thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you, my man. Yeah, I don't own any of it, but I can look into it. You know, shout out to everybody, man, today being here, hanging out. Anybody who's donated today for the birthday, anybody who's just said happy birthday, chilling, anybody who's hit the like button, anybody who's subbed. I'll be on again tomorrow too, by the way, guys. So we'll have another live stream tomorrow. And obviously Monday through Friday live streams are longer though. I'm definitely been trying to, let's see, ARRR, here we go. Pirate Chain, man. So we're going to talk about Pirate Chain? I actually don't have any Pirate Chain, honestly. How long has Pirate Chain been around for? Good Lord, it didn't do nothing until lately, man. Why has it had such a big boost here lately? Good Lord. Like a rocket ship. Pirate Chain has issued a statement indicating that both Citex and GravX exchanges have not yet updated their AA wallets. So both of the exchanges are offline. Please exercise caution while trading. So there's a caution here, right, man? That you know, Citex and was it GraveX or however you say their name, exchanges have not yet updated their AA or ARRR wallet. So it says please exercise caution while trading your coins, right? Still a lot though. That looks like it hit a top over here on April 23rd. Yo, thanks everybody, man, for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Well, I like the name Pirate, right, man? So Pirate Chain, it sounds great. Sounds great, man. There's so many coins I just never heard. I've never like really looked. Maybe I've heard of it. I just haven't looked into it, right? So I just kind of passed by it. There's just so many of them. It's currently at what 205 in the coin market cap. But is that due to like these to Citex and others not updating their exchanges yet? Is that why the it's so high right now? Wishing it to the moon, yo, dude. And you both. When we're gonna hit $1? I think we'll hit $1 by the end of this year. I think we'll hit $1 by the end of the year. Yeah, my camera view might. Oh yeah, I forgot we zoomed in earlier. We zoomed in a little earlier to some of the coins. It seems like a lot of the coins kind of come down a little bit. Doge kind of leveled off instead of like having a bigger dip. But you know, overall, not bad, not bad. Joshua, if I was going to invest in the stocks right now, honestly, for me, I'd probably invest in some of these stocks that have been beat down. Some of your high growth stocks, high momentum stocks, right? Like EVs, alternative energy plays, things like that. Probably what I'd invest in right now because, again, I like growth stocks more than anything. It's never a bad idea, obviously, to put some money here and there. Obviously, like maybe Apple, because obviously the Apple car stuff, people have been talking about a lot. But Apple's always a good place to put money. You know, Disney, Tesla, which Tesla fits in the growth stocks as well. But there's definitely a lot of good value stocks. Obviously, you could put some money into like CCIV as well, which is really cheap right now. Obviously, if Lucid does pop off, you know, it trading at $20 right now. It could definitely ramp up, you know, fairly quick because it is an American company. So I don't see us popping off like huge, man, until, you know, sometime probably maybe next year when they start rolling out a lot more cars. But I do see us hitting somewhere probably like $60 this year if everything goes well. 55, $60. Still great money. Don't get me wrong. Even places like Liado right now are very, you know, very, very cheap compared to where they could be or should be. There's a lot of good high momentum stocks though, man. That have been beat down. Are you talking about Mind Medicine? I think it's just getting on. Isn't Mind Medicine getting on your HCMC? HCMC is still very risky though. But I'm trying to think of stocks that aren't super risky. You know what I mean? A stock like HCMC is still very risky though. Probably a scam, but I bought some anyway. Hey, Dubs, as long as you're putting in money you don't mind losing, hey, whatever, man, at that point, right? Whatever at that point. But Mind Medicine's getting listed on the NASDAQ. So I should definitely help out Mind Medicine as well. See that pump up on that the other day. Nano Dimension's definitely been beat down, right? It was definitely one of those momentum stocks going in a few months back. I don't know where it's at compared to where it's at, but you know, it's thinking like what, $18? It was definitely down like $10 from where it was at. Correct. Seems like we're heading back up on Nano. But I guess nobody ever knows for sure 100%. You know, Fisker's another one, man. It's been beat down a lot, right? Fisker, man, at $14 isn't a bad buy either. Matterport, right around $13 isn't bad either, which is GHVI. You know, SNPR, still right now, man. SNPR, man, is trading for crazy cheap, man. Right at 1047 right now. It's a really good charging company that should get a lot of good growth with a new infrastructure bill. Even without it, I see that company being very, very good. Just Volta. Hint of the story is, man, is there's lots of good stocks and lots of good cryptos, man, no matter what you're getting into to make money, obviously, right now, right? Especially on some of these pullbacks we've had. By next November, December. I think so too. I think we can see by the end of the year, I think we can see Doge around $1. Maybe more though, obviously, right? Maybe more as well. I just think every time we see new CPI data comes out, every time we go up more and more. So I think we're good on that end. If you guys haven't joined our Discord, man, when I hang out in Discord. Good night. Happy birthday, Emily. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I appreciate you. If you guys want to join our Discord, you can join Discord right there. Love to have you guys be part of the Discord fam. I haven't posted that all day today. Shout out to anybody who's hit the like button, anybody who's subbed today. If you guys aren't a sub, click me on the sub button. We'll be live again tomorrow as well. Yo. Yo, my dude. And if you guys are wondering what I'm using right now as well, man, I'm using Webull, which is right here, man. If Doge is going to be one, I'll be buying Doge at the next market dip. I think eventually we're gonna, you know, $1 again. I'm not a financial advisor either, right? I'm just judging by patterns, things like that, man. And I'm using Webull right there, by the way, guys. I know I've had a couple people ask. Right there it is. You put $100 in, you sign up. You get 2 free stocks as well now. And you can obviously buy and sell, trade Doge and others. There's gonna be a clown Musk on it on Doge, but hey, see as a win, man. They'll. I'm open that Elon does a skit for Doge though on SNL. I think it's definitely possible. Doesn't mean it's going to happen, correct? But I definitely think it's plausible that they do some sort of thing like that. We're on PC specs, man. Oh, you're talking about this PC right here? Well, I got two PCs, right? This right here is like the slower PC. This PC is my streaming PC. So I just have a AMD CPU in this one, which runs everything right. It only has a 570 in there though for a GPU. Again, I don't use a GPU in this one though. I only need it for the CPU power. I just bought it for the GPU because obviously with AMD, you know, the onboard is not there, so you need some kind of something in there, man, to make it run. The gaming PC, which is down below me, which also I use for trading as well. You know, the faster one for that kind of stuff. It also has a very fast processor as well, but it also has a not so new, right? So a 2080 in there as well. But I really don't get the game as much as I used to. So it kind of goes to waste a little bit, honestly, because I'm usually working my butt off instead of gaming too much. Unfortunately indeed. But it is what it is. But there's a Ryzen 9 3900X in here. So I have a Ryzen 9 3900X, and there's the 570 AMD card as well. But again, the card really doesn't get used. I use it more for streaming. The only reason I bought the card, man, is because you had to. That's when it was something super cheap at the time. Is BTC going to be $1 in the near? I don't know if it's going to get to $1. Is it worth investing? I put $100 into it. I figured, why not, man? If you guys are wondering where you can buy BTT, I think BTT definitely has something there. I just don't know, you know, how high it's going to go. I figured a couple cents at least, right? Well, this one out here does have obviously an NVIDIA in it, right? Now, if you're looking for all over power though for CPU, for like especially for multi threads like streaming, you can't beat AMD there. Just can't beat AMD, man. Can't do it. It's hard to beat it on the price too nowadays. Believe me, I'm a big computer nerd, man. I love building computers and things like that as well. So I love building them myself. And I built plenty of PCs, right? And sold PCs that way, man. And built them and sold them in my day. So, I mean, again, I do like building them as well. But right now, man, AMD's been kicking butt. But I'll definitely take like a 3080 or you know, a 3090 or anything over, you know, pretty much anything when it comes to AMD cards, at least. Mara and Riot. I mean, they're definitely at good buy zones, man. Mara, Riot, Ebon, places like that, man, are great. If SafeMoon ever gets to a penny, I'm retiring from teaching 9 years early. Let's go, C-Dub. Hopefully it does for you, man. Hopefully it gets there, bro. Like, I don't want to see any coin do bad at the end of the day, because I think if any coin does bad, I think that kind of creates scrutiny on the market. So I know some people like, you know, are like, why don't you invest in SafeMoon? Again, I don't really trust it right now. I don't really know it. But I hope it does well, because I think any coin that does terrible or is a scam, I think that eventually is going to make, you know, us have more regulations eventually. And I don't want to see that. It also gives everybody a bad taste, man, in the mouth of cryptos, right? I would hate for somebody's first time to be in the crypto market would be some coin, man, that's a scam. They lose a lot of money and they just lose interest in ever getting into the coin market again. The same thing with stocks, right? There's been stocks in the past, man, that came out were scams and they dropped to zero. I would hate for somebody's, you know, first stock, right, to be a scam or be a, you know, a bankruptcy, you know what I mean? And then never get back into the market again. I would hate for that to happen. Thought you were Christian Bell. He's actually my brother, man. Christian Bell's actually my brother. As you analyze the patterns, when you think the stagnant market will go up, I'm hoping this week, right? That doesn't mean like Friday, we might have another downturn, right, in the market a little bit on the 28th. I guess not the Friday, but Wednesday. On that announcement, we could see another little dip. I think long run, it doesn't matter though. I'm hoping Monday we continue to see the resilience, obviously in the stock market, and that'll also bleed over into the crypto market as well. And honestly, we've seen some sort of resurgence as we keep hitting this wall right now in the crypto market, where we hit this wall and then we come right back down to where kind of close to where we were before. Not as low, but low. Like right now with Bitcoin being under 50K, Ethereum being back under 22. You got Litecoin back down to 225. We keep bouncing around, right? We'll hit low, then we'll come back up. We'll hit a low, come back up a little bit. Hopefully this coming up week overall, we'll see a lot more bounce back in markets in general. And we kind of seen that in some of the stocks on Friday, which is great. It's not the whole market as a whole. We've seen a little bit of a bounce back, obviously, in the crypto market. Just not what we want to see yet. We want to see some bigger ones. Got 38 cents like an idiot. Well, that's the thing, though, Eric. You should have bought in a little at a time, man. That way you kind of you hedge yourself against losses, and that way you're getting in at a really good price point, right? So if you bought at 38 cents and then saved money to buy back in on the 20-cent dip or something, then you could have had a reasonably in-between price, right? Or if you would have split it up into fours, whatever. This is why I always say, man, like if you're going to, I would definitely try at least, man, to buy in different spurts at least. Not saying you can always do that, because obviously you can't always do that, but definitely worth it. You can to try to do it. I mean, if you bought high, then hold, right? Or try to buy in lower a little bit. Try to get your overall buy-in price. That way you get caught by the Uber on the way up faster. Probably the best thing you can do, though. Again, you can't get down. You just can't get down on yourself about it. Once you start getting down on yourself about it, man, you start making emotional decisions, and then that's not good. So if you're feeling emotional about something, definitely don't be, investing or pulling out an emotional decision. Sit back and breathe for a minute, and make a more, sound investment and sound, buys or pullouts, whatever that may be. It's back. All crypto market charts pattern when it hit the dip were the exact same. What's your thoughts on that? Why did it all have the same patterns? Because people got scared because somebody come out and leaked like the new taxes, right? There's a new tax bill, right? Supposed to be coming into eventually getting voted on, correct? Somebody leaked that there was going to be some crazy high tax, right? Which always happens, right? They come out with this high number and they'll negotiate down. The markets, aka the whales or the big suits, whether you're in the stock market or the crypto market, they sell out, they buy in lower, they do this on the regular, right? So this isn't the first time this happens. This happens quite regular if you're in the market. You guys know what I'm talking about. The smallest casual thing can make the markets go down, and then they buy back in and we go right back up. They like to do it a lot. It's the reason why they make billions of dollars. So the capital gains tax, obviously, supposed to go up a lot long term, right? The long-term capital gains tax. That's talking about short term. The long-term one. Again, I think we'll see some sort of increase. I think it's going to be very negligible, like 5, maybe 7%, not some like doubling that people think we're going to see. That's just my thoughts on it, because every time we always have these big numbers and then it comes down, it's like super small compared to what the big numbers was. Everybody overreacted and everybody buys back in. The stock market and everything goes crazy high again. That's what's going to happen again. And that's the reason why all the markets fell in general, right? It wasn't just the crypto market. It wasn't just the stock market. It was all the markets that fell. You're definitely correct there. And that was on Thursday. Are you investing in Coinbase? Apparently right now, no, I'm not. If Coinbase comes down a little bit more, I'll definitely buy some. Definitely buy some, though. If it comes down more, I think it can, honestly. I think we can see Coinbase come down a little more. But I don't have any Coinbase. So I do have Voyager app, though. I do have Voyager. I invested in Voyager. I don't have any Coinbase yet. We had that big 276 dip. I honestly thought about buying at 276. I should have, but I just didn't do it. I think long run, though, I think Coinbase is going to be okay long run. I think it'll be a high stock. But again, for me, man, I feel like I don't use Coinbase, right? So I also use Voyager. So I just feel like the growth there, man, for Voyager is way higher in terms of my money growth than it is for something like Coin to 4x. I can definitely see Voyager 4xing though. Skills, yeah, I bought Skills a lot, man, when it dipped below. I've been talking about Skills, people buying Skills for a bit. You know what I mean? I thought about that a lot. I was like, look, Skills under $15 is a buy all day long. It's a $30, $35 stock, you know. So when it dipped a ton, man, I actually emptied a lot, man, on Thursday, buying a lot of lows, or Wednesday, whatever day it was, buying lots of lows. Lots and lots of lows we bought. Remember, guys, if you guys aren't brand new to the channel, make sure you guys hit the like button below. If you guys haven't hit the sub button, make sure you guys hit the sub button as well. Appreciate you guys being here, man. If you guys wondering what I'm using, I am using webull right here. I'll post in the chat. What's the skill stock you have? You know what skills? It's SKLZ. SKLZ. But chat, AMC call options for April 30th. Going to be fire. Probably, yeah, Joshua, honestly. Hopefully AMC shoots up like a little rocket, man. Guys, I'm only gonna head off though, because I've been live for how long? I didn't want to stay on super long. We were live for 3 hours, so a little bit longer than I actually want to stay on for 2 hours. I'm trying to rest my voice as much as possible, so I'll be on again tomorrow though. So if you guys haven't hit the sub button, hit the sub button. Come back and hang out tomorrow. We'll hang out and chill. Love you guys. Thanks for everybody for coming and hanging out. Thanks for anybody who donated on my birthday. I appreciate it. Anybody who liked, subbed, or whatever means a ton. If you guys are wondering what else I do use the Voyager app right there, which is one thing I obviously invest in as well. The Voyager app right there. You can earn interest on your tokens. So I think if you put $100 in, you get $25 worth of free Bitcoin, even if you just transfer over into it. But I appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out. It is 11 o'clock. I need to go rest my voice and probably drink water and pass out. Appreciate you guys. Seriously, thanks for everybody coming and hanging out. And if you haven't, make sure you guys hit the Discord link right here. Join the Discord, man. Love to have you guys in the Discord community. Doge to $1. I agree. Peace out, chat. Everybody stay safe. See you guys tomorrow. Or, yeah, I guess tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow.